A new arc. A new arc, you say? It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. Wait, let me update my stream thing real quick. Gotta go through my channels and update my title. It's time to edge. It's almost time to edge, right? That there, beautiful. It's all coming together. How am I doing? I'm doing good, TG. How are you doing? Let me be honest. I just I spent a long time editing that video, and I kind of like editing the videos, man. But not the ones where I'm like just like spitting out the normal like hullabaloo, you know. But I kind of like that. That was kind of fun to edit the intro there. But have I thought of a new one? No. All right, I do have an idea. I do have an idea. All right, let me display. We're also at rank 16 now. After like I want to say almost a week, we're at rank 16, which is kind of nuts, right? We barely lost any rank because no one's fucking loser enough to climb up here, right? No one's got that loser code in them. You know what I mean? 4 Hours Insane turned out great though. Thank you. Yeah, I mean most of like the games I just had to like choose the good ones and then start and end. I just had so many good games that I was like, I'll try to make it like pretty representative of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That was the goal at least. So yeah, we're gonna let's theorycraft some intros, and then I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna play some games. I don't have a deck planned. I don't have anything planned. I have no goal today, so I think what we're gonna do is just play some games and maybe pick like a couple of decks, or maybe we can build some new decks, and then I might end up playing a little variety towards the end of the stream today too. So that's neither here or there. I think we'll probably just figure it out when it comes along. So yeah, let's just start playing some games, huh? What's up, Kaiman? Kaiman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna start off with some just so I can chat. I'm just gonna chat over some background games. You know what I'm saying? We'll chat over some background games. I don't even think I'm gonna play ranked. I think let's just like rip an event and we'll chat a little bit. Okay? Are you gonna do a heist send-off stream? This is the last day for it, so we could play some heist today. It's all up to the folks, is what I'm trying to say. Whatever we want to see played, I'm totally down. You know, gotta do a proper send off for the best deck ever. That is an interesting sentence, huh? Some sort of lifelink deck. I've done them in the past. Honestly, it's not really my thing. I don't think. How's it going, by the way, Walker? How you doing? Let me find something here that's gonna be pretty decent. But I might want to play before it rotates. I actually like low key want to play this deck, the Nashi deck, a little bit, and I also want to maybe you do like the BOOOM deck. It's the worst green card ever printed rotating. Wait, which one is that? What are you talking about? Which card are you talking about? Don't say what I think you're gonna say. I think I might just like rip some random shit, huh? Let's play man, I can't find. Let me look for it. Double. Is it, man, heavy doubling? I want to play that deck. Yeah. All right, we'll play heavy doubling. Rip Nashi. Yeah, I think I do want to play some Nashi today because I'm gonna miss it, man. That's one of my favorite cards. So where is heavy doubling? Can anyone point it out for me? Why are there so many decks down here? Yeah, I can't find it, man. Since someone pointed out, I'm so bad at finding these decks, man. Oh, here it is. Nice. R.I.P. to the Nashter, man. R.I.P. to the Nashter, the nasty boy. I know. Are you talking about Charmer? Or are you talking about Beanstalk Walker? Which one are you talking about? Both are good options. I have an Uncrustables, by the way, because my dinner was fucking tiny as shit. So don't mind me just munching my Uncrustables. It's cold as hell. All right. Okay. So, lads, I accomplished my one and only goal for the whole channel. Now the question is, what the hell do I do? That's a big question. I'm gonna do this while I'm eating. It's gonna be fucking awesome. What the hell do I do? You know what I'm saying? I could just like keep doing more of the same. I could go a little bit more in the direction of like some challenge type things. Like I want to do a 250 card challenge now that the format's gonna be wide open after rotation. Lost your purpose. I just feel like there's like a peak we hit with I don't know, the amount of people watching like out content isn't gonna like spike up, you know? So I might be interested in just doing some more, you know, like just like entertaining things, you know what I'm saying? Which I think would be more entertaining to see if you could win. Do you get to like top or get to like mythic with a 250 card deck, things like that. I don't know if that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, but I want to do more stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. I also think that the streams did a lot better. Like we had a lot more fun in the streams when we were doing stuff like that. So that's on the docket. That's on the list. And then the other one, there's a few things I want to do too. I would also like to just improve my fuck. I need to get rid of this guy. I want to improve my avatar, because my avatar right now is just a little bit 2D, or like a little bit. There's not like too much going on there, so I do want to improve that. And yeah, after that, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. I'm definitely gonna play some like other nerd games. I think I'm excited. I'm thinking at the end of the stream today playing a little bit of Total War. Has anyone ever played that? Warhammer Total War. Just me. It's just a good game. Goofball. Yeah. We'll block with our boy. Might be dead here in like a couple turns. I don't know if we can keep up with two of these guys. Let's do this. We need to find a lamb. I'm relying on him not pulling out like removal.
Thank you.
8 months, damn Creamer. Thanks, man. I didn't realize it's been 8 months since we got monetized. That's nuts, man. Thanks for the sub, brother. Oh, we're dead. All right. Sorry, I'm done eating now. I can start talking more. All right. Yeah, Beanstalk is rotating out of Alk, but not Standard. But it's also banned in Standard, so I think that's why they didn't ban it in Alk. Although no one really ever played it, you know. So I don't really think it's like I played it a lot. And the people who did play it had like a lot of success with it, but people get in these like camps, man. They get in these camps and they're like Like, I'm only gonna play this shit for like as long as I roam this earth. You know what I'm saying? And they just like avoid the other good shit. I don't know what's wrong with them. They could be having so much more fun. And Beanstalk is not a hard card to build around. Like, you don't need tons of wild cards, and it's also like an uncommon too. So yeah, people just they get the thing they like, and then they do it, man. Like certain people who just love Grixis decks and don't ever play anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm like honestly not that upset, or not that hyped that Heist is rotating, because it hasn't like played a huge role. I feel like in the past I don't know, 4 or 5 months. I'm judging time by months now. Isn't that crazy? You love Esper though? I don't think there's ever been an Esper. Oh, the Rusco deck, was that Esper? Do you know, Walker? Did you play when Rusco was a thing? It was okay. It was, yeah, yeah. That deck fucking blew, man. That's like the worst deck I've ever played against. So, yeah, fuck that. I do not want. I do not like Esper. That's like my only exposure to it. It was a crazy strong deck in the beginning of Alchemy. Was that like the connive one? I've been around long enough, man. I'm new corn on the block. Yes, okay, yeah. I played against that card in like Brawl and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the hell is going on, man? But anyways, I was talking, and then I started eating my fucking Uncrustable. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do, or my plan for like the next few weeks, is I want to work on my character model. I'm be doing a lot of drawing. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on the stream at all, but I think it might be a little bit of fun. I don't think I have time to be looking to watch, but it might be nice to have like a couple of people in here for company, you know, while I do it. And then I definitely want to play Total War, because that's like this is like a nerd game, and I feel like everyone who watches this is a fucking nerd. You know what I mean? Especially, I mean, me as well. I'm not calling anyone anything I'm not, but you know what I mean. So there's like a few things I want to do. We'll play a little bit of that. I'm definitely gonna just keep the YouTube channel as Magic stuff, but the Twitch channel I definitely want to expand a little bit, because sometimes it can get a little bit stale. Like right now, I don't have any reason to play this, you know, because we did our goal, and we're not even like exploring new decks at the moment, which we could be if anyone has any ideas. I just don't really like. I'm lost on ideas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit lost right now, waiting for the new shit to come out. Here, let's do this. Aquazotz is annoying. That's an annoying card. I haven't seen it in a while. This card, I feel like it got power crept out pretty hard. Is this me? Think about it. Like, this shit was like, this shit comes down, the Aquazotz, and it doesn't do anything. And then the fucking Kefka comes down, it makes him discard, and it lets you cycle. That's like so much worse. Or this is so much worse. And I guess you can get this back, but it's like instant value versus like you have to wait for the Temple of the Dead thing. New stuff coming out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow, or is it the following week or the following day? I'm pretty sure by like by next stream we'll have new cards, which will be nice. I'm very excited about that. Oh, we win. This deck's so good, man. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. We haven't played it in forever, but yeah, we just basically win. We play Liliana, we get rid of his whole board. Yeah, it's Tuesday, I think. It's Def the Twos. Plain old Swamper. You know what I gotta do is I gotta start this YouTube stream later, because it's always like an influx. All right, Virtue. I mean, he's gonna keep the Virtue, right? That's chill, I guess, but he's gonna get something back every single turn. Kind of sucks that he's gonna take our Overlords, but I still think we win. He has 1 mana and a Virtue. I don't know if Virtue is strong enough to do the most. You know what I'm saying? We can even deadly cover up and take all of our creatures out of our graveyard. There's a few things we could do there. We'll see if we can get to 7 wins with this bad Larry. All right. 50 gems. I think we need to get to 5 to even out. How's everyone doing, by the way? It's been, I think it's been, what, 6 days since my last, or maybe, no, sorry, like 5 days since my last stream, maybe. Last stream was Edge of Eternities. There's a few cards I didn't get to get around to in that one that I'm pretty excited for. They released like 1 billion sets this coming year too. Feels so bad to be free to play when there's a new set every 2 months. I think that's the plan, man. I think that's like, that's their like they're doing, I don't know. I think it's like every 2 months, yeah, something like that. It does feel bad in that case, I'd say. I definitely agree with you. But if you play enough, it's like I play a lot because I'm streaming the shit. You know what I mean? I don't really notice it as much, but I can definitely see where you're coming from. That's a for sure ski. That's the new normal. They love money. See, like, I like it because there's a lot. I like playing with new cards, and I play enough to like get the cards without paying. But you're like absolutely right. They're fucking Mr. Krabs in this bitch. You know what I mean? They love that fucking money, man. Alright, what's on top? I understand you love her shirt. It's amazing for you. Yeah, that's true. Billy Boy. Hey, thank you for the follow, Billy Boy. You know, Billy Boy, I heard a lot of things about you. I heard that everyone fucking loves Billy Boy because he subscribes or he follows the Corn Dog Jones Jr. channel. That's what I heard, man. I think other people should follow suit. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Billy Boy? Billy Boy. Yeah, it is pretty good for me because I just get to like. It's just like it's nice to have like a constant influx of like shit to play. But this also some like I also is a little bit of pressure to always have like some type of new scheme. You know what I'm saying? Some type of new schemery. I don't know. Sometimes I don't have any new schemery. Like today, I'm just like, it's like, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Enters, you return creature. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was supposed to be scared of that, but I'm not. Let's do this. Take our time. Yeah, Walker, is that why you stopped playing? Yo, bro, where are you from? I'm from the US, dog. How's it going, man? Billy Boy. All right, we got Alenda. Alenda's like kind of annoying. I think I might need to get rid of it. That's why I haven't come back to play more. Yeah, that's fair. Let's blow it up. Let's blow this shit up. What state? I don't know about that one, man. I don't like to divulge too much personally, man. I'm sorry. Sorry if that's disappointing. Let's get rid of all the Alendas because I don't think we have any way to get rid of them. Tithing Blade. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're pretty good, man. You're from the UK? Hell yeah, dude. We get some UKers here, I feel like sometimes. I know who's UK? I forget their name. I'll know it when I see it, but yeah, we get a few UKers here. And I think we got a nice little spread over the earth. Walker's from the EU as well. We're not all dumb stinky Americans here, you know what I mean? At least not all of us, you know? Just me. He loves the Celtics, that's all I know. I do love the Celtics, yeah. Let's grab the Ashy. No, we'll grab another. Yeah, we'll grab another Ashy. I do love my Celtics, man. Although come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Come on, they got their bare butt balls and back spanked, you know, during the playoffs. It's kind of a shame. Not that great in England. England always smells like weed. I guess it depends if you like the smell of weed or not. I guess that's kind of what determines if you like England or not, you know? Dumb stinking Swede. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. What is it? What the hell is this card, man? Do you like the smell of weed? You might love England. What they've been saying about it. What's this guy got going on? I'm hoping he plays like, oh, that's like not a problem. What game is this, Billy Boy? You never. I'm surprised you found the channel if you didn't know what the game is. Yeah, it's called Magic, man. It's a little nerd game, you know. A little bit of a nerd game. We just play cards and we chat. I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, is play cards and chat. Called Magic. You should look it up, man. It's pretty fun. Let's grab a land here with this guy. It's actually pretty interesting. Normally, when people join the stream, they're either from the YouTube or something else. You just googled best corn dog streamer. Only corn dog streamer too. Yeah. Actually, maybe I don't fucking know. Maybe there's some dude who's stealing my style. You know what I'm saying? Ruining my day. Let's get rid of this authority. Pissing me off. Let's play this guy too. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Alright, we'll grab the Ashiok here. And we'll Maelstrom. I think we got this one. Yo, what's up, Tana? How are the vibes? Are the vibes good? That goes for everyone, by the way, even if you've already been here. If you want to share your vibes. Billy Boy doesn't like the UK. That's his vibe for the day, I guess. But I'd like to hear more about that. You know what I'm saying? Play the Liana. Apple pie gets its flavor from apples and not 47 pounds of diesel fuel. You know, I think I did know that, but I don't want to like speak out of turn here. I think that's some pretty cool information you just gave me. And I'd be a goddamn fool to not appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? How did I start with MTG Arena? I just like saw it one day and I was like, yo, I used to play Magic. This shit looks lit. This shit looks lit. Although when I opened it, I was like, I had like a fucking like huge cum shot, man. I was like, it was massive cum shot. I opened it, I was like, dude, I got these cards and now they're like part of my collection. I was like hyped about like getting new, like building my collection. I think that's because that's what I was hyped about when I played it in real life, you know? It's always been my my main motivator. But now I have like a lot of cards. I can make a lot of decks, so I don't think about it that much. You know what I'm saying? When do we get a counter for how many times you say it? Thing is, I need someone else to keep track of the counter. You know what I mean? Fuck. I didn't say it. That was tangential to, you know what I'm saying? That was tangential. That wasn't it. That's not what I meant. Let's get rid of this thing because it's a pain in the ass. Not really, but like, you know, whatever. Now I'm gonna be like hyper focused on what I'm saying because of, you know what I'm saying, you know? Do I play GTA? Oh man, not in a while. Not in a while, but GTA is probably on my, I want to say top 3 games of, or GTA 5 top 3 games of all time. That shit slapped. When you know, me and the lads would just play that shit all day. That's also what, when I was in like high school, that shit came out. Unbelievable. They're taking a goddamn century to make new shit for it. What other games do I play? Right now I'm kind of like a Rocket League junkie right now, a little bit. Outside of this, and then I also have been playing a lot of Overwatch. Those two, and it's been like that for probably a couple years. You get a new VTuber model. Oh, this is just me. It's not my VTuber model, but yeah, I think I'm gonna like actually spend some time working on it. You know, I can actually pull it up. Let me see. I did work on a little bit, TG. Did you watch the whole video, TG? I didn't expect many people to watch the whole video because it's so goddamn long. But maybe you watched just the end. Here, let me. This shit is coming along, man. Look at this, man. Look at this corn dog. It's coming along. I spent most of my time just learning. What time is it? It's like 6:39. I'm on East Coast time, so. Oh damn, you got the Overwatch shit, Walker. I didn't know you. Oh, maybe you did mention you're a gamer like that. I don't know. AM or PM? It's PM. Daily boy out here with the goddamn questions, keeping me on my toes. You know what I mean? Need that. Let's we can play the Nashi and get the beanstalk back. Yeah, let's do that. Play the Nashi, we'll block one of these little dudes, and then we'll get the beanstalk back. You played beta a lot? Wow, that's like a while ago. I did play a lot of the beta, I think. And that shit was like fun as fuck when it came out, and it still is fun. But people are like, the problem right now is people are such losers. You know what I mean? They're all like, I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere with this, but they're all like, this guy's so annoying. You didn't even, you know, everyone's a fucking gamer, like loser gamer, whatever I call it, video game losers. They all have their fucking opinions, you know? Just play the game and enjoy yourself. That's all I'm saying. Oh, def intro and outro? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I don't expect many people to watch the whole thing. Cause it's too goddamn long. But I figured if people don't watch the channel, and I've watched like 8-hour long, you know, bronze to mythic videos in other games and stuff, just like over the course of like 4 or 5 days. You know what I'm saying? So I just said it again, man. There's so much dumb shit with like 1 Winston and 5 Zenyatas. Wasn't that the whole shtick, man? It was like, it just put a bunch of Winstons on your team and you went crazy? I thought that was a thing. Day of Judgment. He doesn't even copy this. So my worry was he was going to copy this Caretaker's talent, and we wouldn't be able to get rid of it for the rest of the game, but we're good. Either play the game or goon to it. That's kind of the meta, huh? That's kind of the meta, is you either play Overwatch or you're an Overwatch gooner. Or you're both. And you know what? I won't complain at all, you know what I'm saying? You live your life. I played Red Dead Redemption. I played the second one a little bit, and then I think I got sidetracked and played something else, and I never got back to it. That's something I have like a really hard time paying attention because I'm a little bit stupid, and potentially I have ADHD. I'm not really sure. I'm undiagnosed, but I think there's a decent chance I have ADHD. Let's make the nightmares. I also think it might just be like environmental ADHD. You know what I'm saying? I say that so much. You're right, Walker. Well, you shouldn't have mentioned it. Now I'm gonna be so self-conscious. But yeah, I just like have trouble focusing sometimes on the same thing. That's like the best thing he could have pulled. I think it's environmental. He's gonna copy what? The synthesizer? He copy the Chameel and make like a bunch of copies of it with this World Waker helm. We're definitely going to have to Viv the World Waker helm, I think. We have to get rid of the Viv now, so let's get rid of... I guess we can get rid of the synthesizer. This thing's a pain in the ass too. Let's just get rid of it. Say goodnight, and then I'm gonna swing in with both of these guys. Swing in with both. Oh, I made like a fucking huge mistake there. I thought, yeah, never mind. I made a huge mistake. I'm not gonna draw off of this. You love Chameo Fun card. Yeah, Chameo's one of those cards that I talk about this a lot, but there's just like a lot of cards that people don't play, and it's just like a good ass time, and they're fucking losers because they don't want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Let's grab the Withering Torment. They calling people losers, huh? Your sad Cauldron will rotate. Yeah, Cauldron's one of those cards that's like busted, but I never really got the most out of it. I feel like it is a fun ass card. It is a fun ass card. We did have some fun stuff with the Infinite Planeswalkers though, right, Tana? Or the Planeswalker token shit. All right, at least we have the Liliana. Can't believe we didn't get lost the Liliana. That's like way better than the other shit. Perilous Snare. All right. I'm definitely gonna need to draw a Nashi to pull out our shit.
How disappointing.
Jace reawakened. Okay. So let's board wipe and grab his World Waker's Helm. Just because I want to draw two. Bing bop boom. And he can counter this, but we'll be able to pay for it. That's one of the only streamers I found that actually responds to comments. It's funny. I didn't see your comment there when you said that. So I kind of just completely, you know, I completely dunked on your mention there. Hey, thanks, man. I try to stay engaged, but sometimes my brain isn't big enough to think of multiple things at once. Let's just hold the Withering Torment, I think. It's an artifact. Fuck. Alright, we'll play the Jace. No, we'll play the Oko. I just want to give him something to counter. He doesn't even do it. Alright. Let's draw. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Billy Boy, I think if you enjoy this stream and maybe you start enjoying the card game, you should download it. It's pretty easy to get into, I'd say. I don't know if other people would corroborate that opinion, but I feel like the baseline for this game is super fucking easy. Am I wrong saying that? Baseline's easy, but then you gotta start grinding out some knowledge if you want to climb. Tinker's Tote, okay. Gamer. Okay. Console or mobile? It's both. Or I don't know about console, but it's what's it called? Ooh, I want to get rid. All right, let's play the Nashi, and then we'll board wipe. It's PC. It's PC. I don't know if they ever did console stuff with this. Do you guys know about that? I feel like they haven't. Draw two. We're getting pretty close to milling out, I'd say. Ooh, Virtue. Okay. Little Milski. And then I'm just going to play something that he can counter because I need to be able to play stuff. So we'll grab the Nashi again. Because he's going to kill the Nashi and then we'll make an Elk. Yep. You're on point there, brother. That's the game, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to Virtue this Doll Maker. See if he counters this. And then I think we hold the Withering Torment for this guy. Once we start to be able to like play our artifact removal, he's just dead, I think. Is he going to counter it? Yeah. Figured. Alright. Well, let's resolve. I think I'm going to decline this. And then I'm going to Maelstrom Pulse the Perilous Snare. Or probably the Chameel. Chameel's like kind of running the show here, I think. Let's just do that. 2 blockers for our boy, and then we're good. You know what Magic doesn't do as good as Overwatch is there's not enough content for the Gooners It's kind of a shame, man. You know? Like, what do you expect us to do in our spare time, you know? What the hell do you want from us, you know? Low Gooner representation in the Magic community. Alright. I'm sure there's pretty big representation somewhere on the internet. Gonna attack with our 16. We're gonna lose Oko, like, pretty sure. He doesn't even block, or doesn't even attack the Oko. It's pretty good. We will deadly cover up and pull out all of his doll makers, I think. So let's do that. They get me to the dolls, man. A little bit of drawing. We have a lot of deadly cover-ups. That's another card we're losing that I'm a little bit sad about. He only has one left in his deck. Never mind. Don't need to worry about it. But we're gonna lose we're gonna lose a deadly cover-up, which is one of the, I feel like one of the most important black cards. It's so good in so many circumstances. It's just saying goodbye, Ski. You know what I'm saying? Say that so much. They do know what you're saying, man. Shut the hell up. All right, let's play the I don't need to draw anymore. Yeah, let's just say goodbye to the Yoko. Make a little dude. They know what you're goddamn saying. All right, we'll grab this guy because then we can start doubling up our token creation. Grab you, or ditch you, and you. Another snare, man? Are you joking? That's like a really good draw. That's like kind of like the best draw they could have hit. Maybe one of them, right? Play the Innkeepers. We're gonna level this shit up and then play the Jace. We could also just play the Nashi and grab the Vivareed. Yeah, let's do that instead. Yo, what's good, Incorrect? How we doing? It's midnight right now and you're so tired? Go to bed, man. It's a simple solution. And they don't talk about it that often. Not in the lame stream media, you know what I mean? Called going to bed. Not in the goddamn lame stream media. No, no, no. Play the Viv. We're gonna probably just rip shit on maybe like the Perilous Snare. I want to get this guy back and then we should be able to go crazy. Oh, target permanent. Oh, I can save it permanent with this card. All right, never mind. That's fine. Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about Total War, the game I'm gonna play after this. It's it's one of those like tabletop like nerd games. You know what I'm saying? Yo, peace out, Billy boy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. But one of those tabletop nerd games. I always had this experience when I would play Magic at my cousin's like store, and we'd be playing Magic, and there'd be a bunch of guys playing Warhammer, and we'd be like, and then we'd be like, yeah, we're not like those guys. Those guys are nerds. When we're playing Magic, and then they were definitely over there. They were like, yeah, we're not that you know, that card shit, and that's lame as fuck. We're playing figurines over here. But now, man, dude, the the video game, kind of fun as hell, man. And I'm also bad at it, so it's one of those things. Like, I can't be bad at something for too long, or else it starts to wear on my mental health. So I need to get good at it, and that's the goal. We're only upping Viv here. I don't think we even accept a draw because we're like almost dead. We're only upping her just to kill something next turn with her. I'm probably gonna go for the Perilous Snare. Once again, by the way. Decline. Don't need him. No, thank you. And you know what we're gonna do? Let's let's hit an artifact. We'll hit you. We'll hit a creature, and we will hit one of our beanstalks because we do not want to kill ourselves with a draw. Let's do this for 5. Harvester. I like that the last message in YouTube chat is you either play the game or goon to it. It's pretty good, man. All right, let's make him sacrifice this guy. You have to be careful about making too many tokens. Oh, I could have just... Could I have ultimated? No, I couldn't have. All right, man. We're on our way to just winning this event. It honestly shouldn't be that hard. This deck's like kind of unreal. A wee bit unreal. Needs an archival whirl. You know what we could put in the deck is the new that new 1 mana white or 1 mana colorless card. You know what I'm talking about? The one that you shuffle all the cards back in your library and then you gain like 30 life. That'd actually go insane. That'd go hard, dummy hard. I think archival whirl is a little bit annoying sometimes because I don't know. Like we draw enough with this deck. Kind of the vibe you bring to the function. The function appreciates the vibe, man. That's all I'm saying. Elixir's cute. Yeah. I think it's one of those cards that's mostly useless, and then sometimes you're like, holy shit, man, this thing is the perfect draw. You know? But mostly, very much on the mostly side of the useless spectrum. Been that. Alright, Breakout. Oh shit. That's a good card. The Gamer 887. Yeah, this might be like a good deck because good people play this card traditionally. I feel like this has been a part of a lot of really good decks, like aggro-y decks. And me, I don't play that card. No, no, no. You know what? Let's actually keep this Hauntwoods. We'll play this guy down, and then we'll play the other one, and then we'll have enough for Liliana. Maybe we can slow him down a little bit. Screaming Nemi, we're so dead in like a couple turns. We are like absolutely so freaking cooked. We're cooked on the books. Steam fried. I need a board wipe. I could also play Ashiok for some blocks. I'm a little bit nervy because I don't want to not be able to gain life. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Let's play this on black. I'm going to play the Hauntwoods. Playing the Haunt. I could also upgrade this deck. There's a few cards I think could get changed. I think some of the new graveyard cards are a little bit better than what we got rocking here. Fuck. That's stop it. Stop it, dude. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? That's not fair, man. Who said you could do that? I knew this guy was gonna beat me, man. I had a feeling. The gamer. He's an absolute gamer. That's his thing, man. Yeah, we are dead. Is that dead GE or like General Electric, or is that just like dead J? Where'd you get that, huh? Where the hell did you get that? You check this shit out, man. So right now, my concern with this drawing is that I think that the eyes look a little bit soulless. I think that it's looking like mini wiener shaped, which I don't even know. I don't know if I like really want to be like mini wiener. You know what I mean? Like I should be like a big handsome dog. Any thoughts on this shape for the new avatar? I also need to like probably do 4 or 5 iterations before we actually put something on the stream so I can get better at drawing. But I spent like a good amount of time just like tinkering with that. Maybe one day will be good enough. It looks like an orange Napsta Blook What is that? I hope that wasn't a slur. I just said that shit, man. What is that? An orange Napsta book? What is that? Oh, the ghost. That's kind of a cute little ghost, man. Let's play the beans and the innkeepers. I think we're like kind of in the mood to just find a way to board wipe this shit, because this shit's gonna get annoying real fast. Like a little Pac-Man ghost. Oh. What will these guys learn that I can't block flyers? Everyone's playing flyers. It's like a pain in the ass. Play the Kiora, I guess. I'll get the black line down. Play the Kiora. I might end up binning the Ashiok, depending on what we hit. Harvester of Misery is not a bad draw. Yeah. You know what? Let's get rid of the Ashiok and maybe the Hedge Maze. Next turn we can Withering Torment and bin the Harvester. You can't attack with his Quest Caller this turn unless he wants to freaking bite the dust, you know what I'm saying? Shelter by Ghosts, okay. 4, 6, 8. Okay. Authority. We're so dead next turn. Ugh, dude. Why does this guy have to exist, man? I could wipe his whole board. And this thing taps it down, so I can't block with that thing. Yeah, man, I think we're dead again. We're like kind of having shit. We're kind of having like shit games here. I think that's the end of our run, man. Yeah, we can do this, but then of course he has a ward too. Yeah. All right, GG's. What do we get? 4 wins? What do we get? 3? Oh, that is depressing. All right, no more events for the day. Like we have 100% of our alchemy tark here. It's starting to give us like, oh, what a fucking awful draw. It's starting to give us these Tarkir cards, which I don't know how I feel about. I don't know if I like need a lot more of those. I feel like I have a a nice little spread, you know. Hey, let's build something, huh? I might be interested in going to some new formats as well. Got probably like another hour until I'm gonna switch over games, and then everyone's gonna leave. But that's chill, man. What are we thinking, huh? Does anyone have any ideas that or cards that they're interested in that we've never touched on? I'm all ears. All right, all ears. Say goodbye to the core steel cutter. We definitely don't need it. Here, let's do rares. I'm actually gonna not. We'll do this. We'll just take a look at some of the cards, man. We will do Hulk. We'll do these two. I feel like there's some stuff that we missed. We didn't play with Aerith. We never played our Legends deck. I might be interested in playing that now that there's no better aggro stuff around. I show my rare mythic collection. Yeah, I'll show it after we. I don't want to build this shit for sure, but the fact that uses cards to do random shit. This guy's a visionary, man. And I would have never thought to do that. We'd never play with Tigum. I feel like this card ended up being like a little bit unusable. Takes too long, and it takes too long for it to work, and it kind of seems like a fast card. Like it's supposed to be like prowessy, you know? Naga Fleshcrafter is one of the cards that we never played with except for an early access, and I feel like we could get some crazy stuff going with this. What do we think about this one? That's in my list. I'll add that to my list of things to play. Ambling Stormshell looks terrible. Leviathan's good. Y'shtola's good. Is actually good, but a huge target. Yeah, it's definitely a must kill, right? Dark Confidant, no. Sidisi. Oh, a Simic deck that transform minions into random minions. Oh, I see. You want that'd be kind of a fun thing to play before rotation. Although I think that is available. Yeah, that was in Duskmorn. Yeah, we can play that before rotation. That'd be fun. Not that deck though. What do you what do you want then? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's funny. Brynhilda. Okay. I honestly like don't like any of these reg. I think I'm like anti. I'm very largely anti-red. Unless the card come new cards that do random shit. Yes, there is. There's a big like Momir X spell that's pretty like actually good. You know, we played it a good deal. Play that card. Okay, maybe I'll try like a triple triad thing. The red enchantment that spawns dragons. Yeah, we've played a lot of that card. That's actually like a good ass card. That's like a really good card. I was surprised that it ended up being that strong. Ancient Adamant toys we don't even have. I don't want to spend any wild cards, but here I'll tell you what. I am interested in the idea of just doing random shit. Non-creature, non-land card in your graveyard. The hell? All right, so we have. I like the Naga idea and equipment. Yeah, some of these cards are just so specific that it's like, why the hell would I play Noctis? You know, I guess that's pretty good. But why the hell would I? I don't know. I don't have a goddamn clue, man. We could play Dragonback Assault. We could play Ureni. Dragonback Assault's on my list, actually. Let's do that. And then, oh, we should make a New Way Forward deck. Oh, wait. I haven't played this in a little bit, but I want to play more of this card. We could play, like, New Way Forward. And, Grix is as good at stealing random shit. You're right. You're definitely right. Yeah, maybe we can do some, like, triple triad. We like, try to play their cards a little bit. But I do want to play New Way Forward. We can play New Way Forward and like have a bunch of tapping, so we can choose which one hits us, and then we can, kill it or like reverse the damage. All right, I changed my mind. Let's play Fleshcrafter. We have 25 rares, by the way, so I think we can get away with doing a few of these. What's the best card to copy, by the way? What is the best card in Magic to copy? Does anyone know? Anyone have any thoughts? Let's do this. Beanstalk? No, sorry, creature. What is the best creature to copy in all of this game, man? It doesn't not even ETB, just something that you have on the battlefield. Llanowar. Tangled Evangelist is good. Thunderbond Vanguards, eh. Boiler Bilges, that would be good, yeah. Heir Apparent, you say? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. We played that in the early access, man, and we did not. I was not even confident enough with our results to make a video, and I made like a horrible video on our last deck we played, but I like that deck more, so I just decided to do it. You know what would be good with Fleshcrafter is Overlord of the Mistmoors. We can make a bunch of tokens with it, and then we can swing in. You know what I'm saying? We can copy the Overlord with all those tokens and stuff. Once he's done, growing up. This card's terrible, man. Abhorrent Oculus. So we can fill our graveyard. How about we do a little what's that? What's the color? What's that color combination you're talking about, Walker? You know what I'm talking about. That color combination, man. We can make copies of the Oculus. We only need 3 other creatures. We can copy all of them and then make them all into 5/5 flyers for cheap. But then we don't really get any value from it. It's not that flashy, I wouldn't say. Bloodcaller, Mindskinner, Curiosity. What do we think about enchantment or saga creatures. Does that what happens if we copy those? Do they come down with one saga, or do they not do anything? Phyrexian Obliterate if you want to bully people. Well, it had to be in another format. We can't do that in here. Lurker in the Deep's kind of fire too. All right, so we have Lurker in the Deeps. Each of the creature can open the copy of that creature until the end of the turn. Okay, so we have Lurker in the Deeps. We have Overlord. We'll do one more like really good target, and then I'm gonna build around everything else. It needs to be something that's like good. Fear of Ridicule. Oh, dude. Wait. If we have like a bunch of tokens and we turn them all into Fear of Ridicules, what happens then? Does that mean that we steal, like we can steal all their cards or all their creatures out of their library? Is that a thing that can happen? All right, so if I do that, what I also need to do is play something that generates a lot of tokens. Let's see. Is there anything in here that would generate a good amount of tokens? Gisa would. It's one or more. Yeah, but if we have a bunch of them, we can steal a bunch of creatures because each of them will have a separate trigger, right? Oh, Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory will generate tokens, but they won't. You can't do it Sorcery Suite. You can't pull that shit out, which is a shame. I do like that idea. After your draw step. Okay, you can't do it then. Emporium Thopterus, good ass idea. Okay, we can do that. So we're gonna do these colors. I forget what this called. Emporium Thopterus. This is also a card that's gonna rotate, so we're like pretty happy to toss it in here, right? Doing Emporium Thopterus, we'll get a big board of flyers. Let's do token. What's like the best thing we can play that makes a lot of tokens? Not Beza. We need to be low cost as well. Hop to it. Oh, Rotmouth Viper. That is pretty mean, but it won't come. If you copy it, it won't get that initial copy or that initial token, and like the entering token. It'll just transform into one. So it won't. I don't think it'll be that impactful. No more than the boiler bilge. I mean by that. How's it going? 12-inch. We could do Lord Skitter. This is actually like a good card. We can't copy it, but it makes a good amount of tokens over time. All right, so we have Gremlin Tamer. This is a snake. Okay, Gremlin Tamer low-key works here. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Oculus actually. We'll play some Gremlin Tamers. And then we're looking for enchantment. Oh, Taste is fucking fire here too. Nowhere to run. Yeah, we can do that. Landlord Navigator. That is like good with Optress, but I don't think we're gonna have enough artifacts to do this. How do we feel about this, huh? Do we have any Ariat? What the hell? Okay, no Ariat. Let's no here. Skrelv's Hive. That's not an alk, unfortunately. Okay, let's do some more mill so we can get the flesh crafter in the graveyard. We will do. Oh, you know what's good is Somnophage because we can copy that and make a bunch of copies of them. That's pretty good. We can also self mill with that. We can do Nashi. Probably not Nashi. And then we'll do some destroy alls. We'll do a few day judgments and a little bit of deadly cover-upping. I'll do 2 lurkers instead of all those. So, what do we do, huh? Does this deck make any sense? We can make copies, or we make little guys with Gremlin Tamer that trigger off of Fear, off of Overlords, and maybe we don't. Maybe a Gremlin Tamer is a little bit of a mistake. Your boy just is queuing. You gotta send him back to the numbers. Jizza, is he playing best of 3 still? I'm not playing best of 3 today. I'm losing my my deck naming touch, by the way, guys. How's it going, by the way, Bibbidi? How you doing? What does Taysa do? Just makes tokens every turn. Taysa's like a win con in herself. She's really good. One of the best cards that people forgot about. Here, I'm just gonna do a little bit of each, and then we're gonna go back to our tried and true C notes. Yeah. There you are, Buster. All right, nice. He's playing dragons in best of 3. Yeah, that's a really good deck. We beat that. We finally beat that deck after so much time in like the marketplace of trying to beat it. you know what I'm saying? Like we just like we tried so many decks against it, and we just like destroyed it with our top 10 deck. It was nice. It felt so good because I was so tired of losing to it. Oh, Elspeth. Elspeth is good. I could be convinced to throw Elspeth in here because we do have like a lack of removal. Elspeth, we'll do 61 card special. How's it cracking, Fabio and Gru? Red Wing Scavenger? What does that one do? Is that the one that mills? We'll just play ranked. I think I want to see how this works before we like put it in an event or anything like that. So guys, what I'm interested in opinions. What does anyone have any magic challenges or like stupid little things I could do that creates creates something that's just like a self-imposed challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, does anyone have any of those that they'd be interested in seeing? Because I do want to play some more interesting stuff. Like the top 10 thing was really fun. I think it'd be fun to just keep doing stuff like that. Maybe we should play the best deck ever made. I do have that still. Oh, MTG Joe. MTG Joe. He's looking at my thing. He's like, oh man, we're gonna play a really good deck. Little does he know. Do I never? No, I kept that. I think that one's like a permanent addition. Like I kept that one around. I can't do that to my boy like that, you know? Can't do that to my boy. I can't get rid of the best deck ever made. That's just like blasphemy. I thought that was gonna be the Vivi deck. Let's what do we do here? Play the Ridicule. I'm fine with him just doing this shit, by the way. We'll play the Ridicule. Maybe he doesn't have an answer for it, and then we'll Overlord. It's definitely the Vivi deck, I think. So let's play the Ridicule. That's Vivi Cauldron? Yeah, I figured. I think this guy likes to play, he likes to test out decks that other people make. That's his thing. He like, he does what is it? Like meta reviews on his channel. I think that's his thing. He's been growing a lot, I think. He's got a pretty good channel. Making me jealous. Make me real pissed. Alright, what do we got here? Don't kill my Fear Ridicule, please. Ursa. Okay, does he attack with both of these guys? I'm interested to see if he wants to get in with both of these. He does. Okay. Well, that's like I'm fine taking 6 here. High key. We take 6. And does he even attack again? Is the question. He doesn't. Okay. Let's do white blue. We'll play the Overlord. No attacks. You don't like this dude, fuck him up. Hey, what the hell? What did he do to you, huh? Weather Night Stories, okay. What the hell did he do to you, huh? Fuck him up. No. No, man. Alright, we're just gonna play the other Overlord next turn. We can't really get this Flesh Crafter down right now. We could copy the what is this? What is he's gonna exile something random? Okay, he exiles a Fear of Missing Out. Let's double block this guy. And I have a feeling as a burn for I didn't voice crack, that was you guys. I have a feeling as a burn for my Fear Verticule. Yeah, so that's why I didn't block with them on the Fear. He doesn't attack again, okay. Well, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know how we're gonna win this one. Play another Overlord. Kinda sucks having this guy blocking, you know? He called you a B tier YouTuber, I overheard it. B tier is like the biggest compliment you could give me. I'm not even near F tier, dude. I'm not even like near F tier. Catch me in fucking piss tier YouTube, you know what I mean? B tier is the worst tier. So it goes A to B, and there's only good and bad ones. Does B stand for bad? Fuck. Fuck. I didn't know. I didn't know that's what he meant. It's like being B-lister in Hollywood. B-lister is good. What are we talking about? B-lister's like Sylvester Stallone. Like nowadays. Used to be like I don't know, Sylvester tiered. Okay, so he can't attack with the Tersa unless he wants to lose that shit. You're C tier, C for corn dog. I am, dude. And don't you goddamn forget it. Alright. Do I block here? I think we can block. What sucks is this Flesh Crafter's like sitting here with his dick in his hand. What I could do is just play him. Balemerk is good. How about we play it and we copy the Tersa. Discard. Oh, dude, this is looking so bad. All right, we grab the Overlord. We have to block, like our life depends on it next turn. But we hope that the Tersa dies. That's like my sincerest hope. If Tersa dies, then we can do the thing. We just don't have enough creatures to do the thing at the moment. That's like the big trouble I'm having. 4 Winter Night Stories. What is going on, man? This guy's reading goddamn bed night stories like crazy. Bed night. Not bedtime. They call it bed night. Get used to it. All right? Get used to it. You know goddamn shit. Illuminating Lash. We are so dead. So we can take 9. We're going to take 9. And then we'll block the Tersa. We'll block the Tersa this next turn. We'll have 3 blockers for the turn after that. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Let's Oh fuck. I guess we'll play the lurker. We can play the big lurker and get 2 blockers. Let's do that. Big lurker. Maybe he can't kill me with his little wiener guys. Don't say loser just yet. He needs to generate 4 damage somehow, which is really hard in an Izzet deck, alright? I don't think I've ever seen it done. Especially when he has 5 creatures with his land. I'm not going to scroll over his land in case he messes up, you know? Doesn't see it. He taps the land? Oh, he's going to grab the card. Oh, man. Alright, good game. Oh, man. I should have said... Did I say hello at the beginning of the game? Did I say hello? I think I've seen this guy in the chat in my YouTube. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's my hubris. Maybe it's my tiny balls talking. They're pretty tiny. Not to me. But I didn't fuck him up. That's the problem. Is that unfortunately I got fucked up. You know what the worst part was? Is my little guy was sitting there looking at me the whole time. The fear of change. He was just looking at me. Whatever his name is. Fear of hot dads. Top 20. Let's go. Shut up. That's a good bit, man. Top 20. I know. We're the best of all time. That is funny. Every loss still looks pretty good right now. If I end up going like, I want to say like top 100, then I think I might stop playing because I don't want to lose my privileges. It's not the tiny left one that's 26% bigger than the right one. That is true. Oh, I reached top 20 with this deck. Yeah, that's a good bit. Can someone check if MTG Joe is live? Can someone do that for me? Because you know what I would like to do? I would like to give him a nice good game as a good sportsman does, all right? Cuz I'm a good sportsman. I'm not a bad guy, guys, despite what the media tells you. I'm not a bad guy. What do I get for top 100? Top 250, you get an invite to the quali. Yeah, I think that's what he meant. I think you're totally right. Let's play the fear. Play in the fear. CGB said you're a piece of shit. He did, unfortunately. What's fortunate about that is that I think I had the last laugh because I did end up beating him there. Did end up winning some games, huh? All right, so we steal his shit. We steal 2 of his shits. Oh, oh man, you got me sounding like Santa Claus out here with that steal, man. Yeah, he did. He didn't call me. He didn't call me a piece of shit. He just verbally expressed that he disliked. He said my deck was so boring. After I doppelgang, I had like the craziest doppelgang play of all time. He's like, that was so boring. I was like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You're just mad. And then we'll swing it with these guys. We steal 2 more creatures. What do you think of the little fear of ridicule, maybe? I don't miss what? What am I gonna what am I in danger of missing? We take to Primal Odin? Oh my god. We're like kind of getting the absolute sauce against this guy's deck. I don't want to brag, but we keep pulling out the perfect things. He does charity stuff so you can't hate him. I never said I hated him. I just said he disliked me. There's a big difference because He wouldn't be the first. Let's end the turn here. Okay, never mind. We just win. Yeah, Fear of Ridicule went crazy there. It was unreal. Maybe we need to play more Fear of Ridicule, huh? You know what I'm thinking we should do? You know what I'm thinking we should do? I think we should say goodbye to these a couple of these gremlin tamers, or maybe we'll say goodbye to one of each, and then let's do this. Let's grab an enchantment creature. What's the black one? The 1-mana black one. Fear of Lost Teeth. Don't. Oh god! Don't you goddamn say anything bad about Fear of Lost Teeth. All right. If you say something bad about it, I'm gonna go to your dad's house and we're gonna have a makeout session. All right. I warned you. All right. He didn't call me a serial masturbator. All right. That's just what everyone else says. Fear of Lost Teeth. Who has that? I'm sure some people are scared of losing their teeth. Mainly, probably old people who are in the process of losing their teeth. That's just my guess, but you know, I'm not like omniscient or anything like that. Deck seems to miss 15 hair parents. You bitch. All right, let's play the Thopterist. In the Thopterist. Did anyone check if MTG Joe was streaming, by the way? Or does my stream not care about me? That's the thing I've been wondering. Just like you know, or they don't care about good gamesmanship, you know? Just wondering, you know? This is just a real question I had. Mischievous Lookout? He's not live? Thank you, 12-inch. You know what? This is why they call you 12-inch, because you have... I don't know. You know, whatever. Because you offer a reliable service. That's perfect. I couldn't have said it better myself. And in fact, I won't. Probably keep the lands. Let's just keep going. We'll start to make little gremlins, but I honestly don't think we're really like that gremlin pilled this game. I think what we really want is just more fear of ridicule. Swinging in with the tamer. The tamer's swinging in. If you guys thought, what do you guys think is my my like most successful, like, how do I say this? My most successful, you know, music career direction. You know, do I sing country? Do I sing rap? Sing rap. That's how you know I shouldn't be rapping. What direction should I go with it? Because I think that's certainly what we do. And after streaming, what else do you do, right? You either you know, play Minecraft and go after kids, or you know, or one of the other things you can do. Hip hop bluegrass, OnlyFans. Okay, we can do OnlyFans for sure. You know what they say? Gremlins make good meat shields. I don't think they said that, man. Okay, I'll do some K-pop. I have to get my my plastic surgery done real quick though. Only corns. All right, Screaming Nemi. This is one of the instances where I'd say we do block the Screaming Nemi. I would pay to see some corn dogs without hats. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Trying to exploit me? Block the Screaming Nemi. We're gonna take 3. We might lose the Gremlin Tamer, which is honestly fine. That reminds me, I was perusing the YouTube today, right? Just perusing. Don't want to get too crazy here. I was perusing the YouTube today, and has anyone ever seen that kid Matan? That kid who just like, I don't know. I don't fucking know how to describe him, but he just like kind of acts like a dumbass and tries to like get people to, you know, he's like a rage baiter. He's a rage baiter. But anyways, yeah, he's kind of funny, but his shithead, yeah, probably. But he interviewed Tim Pool, and he got him to take his goddamn beanie off. That slimy fuck. And you know, you gotta give him props for that. You gotta give him props for that, man. But I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched up to the point where he took his hat off. Let's triple block this challenger. Dreadmaw's ire. You don't say. All right, we're gonna take 1 damage on the Elspeth, which is totally fine. Totally fine. Then we might end up just deadly cover-upping here. Ooh, fear of lost teeth. My goat. My absolute freaking goat, dude. Why is he a shithead, by the way? I don't know anything about the guy. That's a nice fear. Here, let's do this. Let's play the lurker. Next turn we play fear and just surprise him. Give him the nice spanking. Homunculus card would be a great card to go wide if you get consistent draws. Dude, we've made a homunculus horde deck. It's on the YouTube, and it actually low-key didn't do horrible. It's one of those cards that I knew going into it. I was like, this isn't gonna work, and I was like, kind of right. Like it was pretty fringe, but it was a pretty good time. It was a pretty good time. Can't take away a good time, right? No sir, no how. All right. Well, we lost 1 and then we won 2, and we're back to where we started. Have you seen that show Fringe? Oh, Kalon TGCC. Sorry for butchering you, man. That was a horrible pronunciation. How you doing, Kalon TG? Fuck. TGCC. How you doing, brother? You having a good night, brother or sister? Have I seen the show Fringe? I saw a little bit of it, I think. That's where the like, oh, the guy is, he's actually a new species, and his balls grow from his forehead and something like that. And they just like it's all about, you know, fringe things happening. Yes, that one. That's I saw a little bit of that show. Ride the Shapoof. Interesting attack. I will say I wouldn't have made that same attack, but you gotta be honest. You gotta give him props for being a bold gamer, right? How you doing, Kalon TGCC? It's a joke in French. I hope I'm not saying a slur on your behalf, man. I hope it's not a bad word. Here, let's block with the Gremlin Tamer. Mythic players are just 3 steps ahead. That's supposed to be like a play on words or something like that. Or is it true that you were in the Epstein files? Yes. You know, me and my boy J Ep. we spend a lot of time jet skiing. I was just there for the jet skis, all right? Just the jet skis, all right? Yeah, you get it through your thick skull. It's actually no block this shit. Just like that, oh, what a draw. What a fucking draw. Here, let's... the zip line. I was just there for the zip line. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say, man. It just seems like you're just here for the jet skis. I'm like, no. What? What are you talking about? I love you. I think you should leave bit, guys. Check it out. I have that kind of pull. I can, you know, tell people what to watch and they'll watch it. It's kind of like who I am. Nice to see alchemy cards. Yeah, it's pretty nice, right? Some fun little cards here. Playing some games. Lockhart Oko Inc. What the hell is that? Let's I think we play the Tesa. I mean, to be honest, we're kind of like a little bit land screwed here, as the French say. Although French also say EGCC, and I don't know what the hell that means. So, you know, who knows what the French say? Just don't let me catch you playing Minecraft. That's a tough ask, man. I actually do like some Minecraft from time to time. That's a tough ask, but you know, just because you asked, I'll say for sure. Oh, mamma mia! What do we do? Do we swing in? Do we swing in and then hit the chocobo with the Elspeth, or do we just deadly cover up? I think we might just deadly cover up. I gotta be honest. Welcome to Alchemy Academy. Academy. Yes. Welcome, welcome. I think what we do is we deadly cover up, and we swallow that shit whole in our graveyard. And I'm gonna get rid of the Mossborn Hydras, because this shit is like honestly offensive. It's too good. Lumbering Worldwagon Snake's gonna be alright. Good thing we didn't target something. Don't start a friendly SMP, please. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna be the reason I did. All right. What does SMP stand for? Does anyone know what? Does anyone know what that stands for? Sometimes lucky. No. It's not. It's not suck my penis. I don't think. I don't think it is, man. But that's a good try. That's definitely a good try. What is this guy doing, huh? Ride the Shapoof. Shoopoof. Shapoof. It's gotta be Shapoof, right? Riding the Shapoof. Shapoofa riding. Alright, we got Gisa. Yeah, let's play the Gisa. We don't really have any targets except for this Elspeth when we get a chance. I could also play the Overlord and win next turn. That's probably a little bit preferable. Chishu on my Poe until I off. Shoe Puff. Okay, thank you, Tana. Oh, we get double insects. That's actually pretty good. I remember when Gisa came out, I was like, holy shit, that's like the best card of all time. I was looking at this card, I was like, this is something special, but it ended up being pretty not special. Unfortunately, it ended up being one of those cards. It's like, maybe you could put it in here because it's fun, but it's never really like that good. Ugh. All right, another Tifa. Sure. As long as he can't give it haste, I think we just win. He's gonna tag with a World Wagon, I think. Which is honestly no big deal. We just block with one of these little wieners, and I think we're fine. Are we losing cards from this deck with rotation? We are losing Gisa. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, Gisa's not really like that important. We're losing Gisa. We're losing Deadly Cover Up, which is a big piece in a lot of black decks. Tesa we're losing, I think. Can someone confirm that? I'm pretty sure we're losing Tesa. I only say that because I've been playing Tesa for a while. Let's just swing in. Just win. Tesa's Karlov? Yeah, okay. What is it? What is the card name? Yeah, that makes sense. We lose Tesa. We lose not that much else. Okay, maybe some lands. Maybe like the Restless Fortress and stuff, but I feel like a lot of the decks I play don't really use a ton of the older cards. Maybe I'm just saying that as a cope, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm gonna take a look. Quick look ski. This deck is not good, by the way. There's no cohesion. We're just like somehow winning, but it's not good. There's like not a lot of cohesion. We lose Thopterist, Cruel Somnophage, Skidder. Blue's like probably half the deck. Is it really that important? Like I feel like, and this deck is just can just survive by itself, is what I mean. Me just sub in some other random shit, you know. Subbing in some random shit. All right. I'm gonna check out how the YouTube video is doing. I was like, if anyone didn't know, I released a 4-hour YouTube video today, and pretty goddamn happy to put that shit out. Nice to move on, you know. Let's see. Beautiful, man. It's doing good. All right. Ooh, this is a chance to show off the fear. Big video. Yeah, thank you. Young Moolah. If you're bragging about your moolah, looks like you got a chance to share some. I'm joking. How you doing, young moolah? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing? How many people do you think, guys? Real question. How many people do you think I turn away by instantly asking them to give me money? No, I won't say that. You put 4 hours of Magic gameplay to fall asleep to in the title. I did not. When I heard that dong noise, I thought the Jack in the Box commercial popped up. I think it's Taco Bell, right? If I'm not wrong. It's Bach Hotel. Well, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna swing with the fear. And this guy is about to get ridiculed pretty damn hard. Once you see this card, you know they're playing Fear of Ridicule, by the way. It's like not even a question. Slasher. Alright, so we're gonna get a bunch of blockers for Slasher. Let's play the Ridicule. Swing in, he has Menace, so now what do we steal? Jacked? Oh, dude, this card's sick as fuck. Alright, so we can, if we deal combat damage with him, we can exile and transform him. Let's just take a bunch of damage. I'm totally chill taking him all that damage. We have 8 left. Looks like I got my fast food mixed up. You gotta get that shit right, man. Ooh, 16 still? We're still like... we've been winning a lot with this deck. I don't... Maybe just people are like not very good. Maybe that's why we're winning. Transform... Oh, maybe it doesn't work. Oh yeah, you're definitely right. I was excited for a second, but... You're pretty damn right, which is a shame. Noob streamer, yeah, I'm a fucking noob. Young Moolah, question. What do you have to share with the class? Okay? What do you have to share with the class? Gotta be honest. Kalan TGCC is new followers, shared a lot with the class. I need some information from you. Or else this is gonna get real ugly real quick. I'm gonna get real naked. Let's drop down the sewers. Should I have like a naked everyone's ears are perked up right now. Should I have like a naked how do I say this? Like a little drawing of my character naked? This is just as a way to, you know, bring up the tension in the stream. Nowhere to run. I'm just done talking. Let's play the what do we do? What do we do here? Let's play the Overlord. Unsubscribe, unfollow, and write a toxic streamer corndog post on Reddit. Beautiful. That is probably the best we could do, right? We hit all the boxes there. All the goddamn boxes. All right. That's a pretty good card. No lands. We'll play the Fear. We'll play the Thopterist. I already reported this stream. God damn. Alright, what are you gonna take? You gonna hit my Thopterist? That doesn't seem like a good idea, man. That just we're like so dead. Maybe I shouldn't have milled that land. We needed that land for the Overlord. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright. well, probably play the Somnophage. Just like play it. Swing in with the Fear of Lost Teeth. Does the Fool block? No. You're looking for the beatdown? What's the beatdown? Thopter's beatdown was so close. Oh, this guy just made the worst mistake of his life. Now he's gonna take 1 damage. And we gain a life. Embarrassing. Oh my god, man. When are we gonna get to do something? Alright. We're glad we have our Overlord left. Play the Mistmoors. Nothing for him to make us discard. Then the turn after this one, we might be able to copy all of these guys and make them into Bale Mercs. Not really that many creatures, but maybe we can start to do something, huh? I kill shit and get shit for free. I know, it's a really good card. I low key on the lowest of keys. I love this shit, man, you know? He's gonna get rid of both of them. I'm fine trading this, to be honest. Ooh, Kalam. That's some good analysis. Gotta hire you for some magic analysis. All right, we're Taysa might just be able to beat this deck because there's no way he can just like instantly kill it. If he has 2 sack mechanics here, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't have 2 sack mechanics because I want to keep this Bale Merc. Fell? Bandit's Talent. Nice Bandit's Talent. I hated that discard, man. Yeah, Taysa will win before he kills me with Bandit's Talent, I'm pretty sure. We can't really Fleshcrafter. If we do end up pulling a creature for us to copy with Fleshcrafter, I think the best one we could pull might be like the Fear of Ridicule again. We'll have 3 things that can hit. Then we can copy a bunch of stuff. He's holding for the Taysa, okay. Maybe if he has 2 nowhere to runs, that's like actually bullshit, right? Don't have 2 nowhere to runs. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna swing in with these guys. Solely because I'm Ambrosia Whiteheart? What? Ambrosia. Okay, he does have 2 nowhere to runs now, which is like hilarious. Ambrosia goddamn Whiteheart. Sure. Imagine copying the Fortress for lethal. Do we have enough mana for that? We draw 1 more land, we will have enough mana, but I don't know how much that's really gonna do. We can make 3 of them swing in. They all do 6 damage. It's actually like low key pretty good. We need to draw an untapped land, and we need this. Honestly, it's better to just copy the Mistmoors, just like a little bit. But yeah, you know. Upgrade the talent, man. As long as he's upgrading the talent, that means that we're not getting shit on. Okay. Don't block the Pixie. Don't block the Pixie at all. We need as many Overlords popping as possible. We take 2. My turn. Okay. Another Fleshcrafter. All right. So copy the Mistmoors on everything. Oh. Wait. Did we do it? Did we fucking do it? Can we swing him with the gang? Is the gang gonna swing? That's pretty nice. You got a nice little ragtag group of bandits. And we can fleshcraft. I'm gonna copy this pixie. I think. With the fleshcrafter. Okay, we can't. We can copy the Miss Morse. I could also just not do anything because I'm pretty sure he just needs a board wipe or else he loses. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's not do anything. We have the win here. No reason to play out our hand. I guess he's gonna make it a discard. That's like the only reason. Mischievous Lookout, sure. He can get one Hopeless Nightmare. But him discarding us makes so we can do the thing next turn with the Fleshcrafter again. What do we got? Buster? If he somehow pulls like 3 more of these out, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. It would be pretty damn classic, I will say. He just needs to pull 2 more out. Elia Soft? Yeah, I knew this guy couldn't get hard. Yeah, I kind of predicted that. What do we got here? That's it? He says good game. I'm not going to good game him just yet, because I have a feeling he's got something up his dirty little sleeve. What do you got up that sleeve, brother? Okay, nothing. Nothing, alright. Oh, we're like winning with this deck. It doesn't seem like a very good deck, but we're kind of winning with it, so. You know. We're not climbing. I don't even know. We have no reason to climb, by the way. Also, guys, by the way, we have like about 30-ish people here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna play something else. You're welcome to stay if you'd like. If you don't want to stay, I totally get it. So up to y'all. But I'm planning on playing Total War. I know I've said it like 3 times this stream, but has anyone played that game? Playing Jizz. All right, Jizz is definitely a little stream sniper. Let's play our Fortress. A little baby stream sniper. Alright, he's playing his deck. I'll tell you what. I'll play this on blue. I think what we want to do is we want to get this Ridicule out ASAP. I don't know if he has any. Oh, maybe it is in his deck. I don't know what deck this is. Let's play the Ridicule. This might be like the bounce value deck that he used to play a lot. It is, okay. Just trying to get the free elo. It is true, man. The elo is free when you're playing against this deck, man. I don't know how we've been winning. I'll leave that one up to someone else. Because I got no goddamn idea how we're winning. Play the Gremlin Tamer. Maybe a white land? Alright, no white land. I think you meant Guy. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Jessica. This guy's Jizza. He's my arch nemesis. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Play this on 1. How you doing, Jessica? Okay. Well, I guess that's not what you meant. Think it's time to block the thing. How do I do that? I need to do that after the stream. How do I Oh, you know what we do? This is actually like pretty good against him. Let's grab the doppelgangs. I see. It was a bit. It was a bit. How do I think I need to go to the other stream. These are pretty good comments. I gotta get rid of them. Hide user? What does that do? Oh, they'll be hidden. Okay. I just had a user come into the YouTube chat and say that I was a gay guy who sounds like a transgender person. I don't know what that means, but I don't know what they sound like. But hey, you know, I'm trying to get me riled up. I got no problem. All right. Actually, kind of funny. All right, we got the double doppelgang here. What are we talking about? Someone in the YouTube chat. Trying to get me riled up. Here, let's do white blue here. What do you mean? I don't sound like that. I think that was the reaction they were going for. Hello, when rotation? Interesting question. I actually don't know. I forget. I'm joking. I'm joking. Actually, when is it? Is it in 2 days? It's Thursday. How's it going, Von Kalakalawaki? sounds like Melakalikimaka. You guys know what I'm talking about. 2 days. Okay. Well, we do have the lurker and the flesh crafter. I would play a deck full of rotating cards. Yeah, we're playing some of the rotating cards. Like Teysa, Skitter. Nothing I'm really too attached to be honest. Maybe that's my mistake. Here, I'm expecting a board wipe, like for sure ski. Let's just play it safe. Let's play the Tamer and the lurker. I'm so hyped for rotation. Rotation's like one of those things that just like it just makes everything better, man. I like the smaller card pool. It leads to it's like a less is more. It's like a Charmin Ultra or Bounty or whatever the hell those toilet paper are. So it's a less is more situation. If I'm wiping my ass with high quality toilet paper, then I'm gonna have a better time than if I'm wiping it with a lot of low quality. You know what I'm talking about. Get rid of the Jace. Yeah, the Jace is pretty annoying. I agree. That was one of the one of those cards that like kind of just like ran shit for a while. Whenever I played standard, the blue white control one. Have I done a card review? Not for this set, but I have done it for. Ooh, we could flip up Overlord. Not for this set. I have done I'm sorry, I'm not have done. I'm interested in doing a little card review for the alchemy stuff that comes out, just because that's more my lane. And there's like a million other card reviews, right? I think that'd be pretty fun. I think I'd enjoy that. I think 12-inch was the one who brought that up in the Discord. I think that's a good idea. Have fun at Costco, man. What does Monka mean, guys? What the hell does that mean? Can someone tell me? You know, top 5 cards from this set you're looking forward to? Type in Discord so I can check it out. Don't know anything about the set. What do you mean type in Discord? What are we talking about here? Like in general, or are you talking about the alchemy stuff? There's no alchemy stuff available, by the way, so we don't know quite yet what we're looking at. The new cards I'm looking forward to. We played a little bit of them. What am I most excited about? What am I most excited about? That's a good question. I'm excited about that blue card, Weft Walking. Don't have 2 of those. That'd be like so bad. Okay, it doesn't have 2 of them. We'll grab the Elspeth, I think. Weft. Oh, let's keep grabbing the Ridicules. No, it's about Weft Walking is like a cool little control card. I'm excited about. Oh man, we went crazy on that guy's ass. We grab his Overlord. He needs a board wipe. Weft Walking is a cool one. You can like have yourself draw 7 cards. We beat Jizza, by the way, with this crappy deck. It's pretty nice. You draw 7 cards, and then the first spell each player casts each turn is free. I'm excited about playing that and like playing it in a controlled shell so we can like freely counter their spells every turn. I think that'll be really fun. And they don't draw 7 cards either. That one's fun. There's a couple of cards there's one card that comes in that destroys target non-land permanent. It's like an 8-ball and also wipes the board of all small creatures. It's a vehicle, and I'm really excited to copy that. We don't have Doppelgang anymore in Alk, but maybe there's something we can do in future sets, or maybe in like the cards we have now, to just like copy that a bunch. I'm not sure, but I'm excited about that one. You think, Dr. Aladdin? I didn't think so at first, but I think it might be potentially true. I'm not sure. He seems like a good guy. I don't know. I wouldn't think so. No Grixis cards? Nothing specifically Grixis, I don't think. You know, Walker, did you see Kefka? Kefka's a Grixis card that came out in Final Fantasy that is pretty damn good. It's like, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the set. And we played a good deal. We also like can't climb. We won like 6 games in a row. We haven't climbed a single spot. Our deck's so bad. I just think about, like, we have no answers for any decks. We just like keep somehow winning. I don't really understand what's going on. We lost to MTG Joe. All right, this is gonna be a deck that we might have trouble with. Been that. This is we're gonna struggle with this deck. Play the Fear. I don't think there's any way we can exile cards from his deck except for a Deadly Cover-Up. Of course, he has the answer for it. That's a pain, but what are we gonna do? You know, we'll play the Lurker next turn. Hopefully, we'll find something that we can kill his omnisciences with. Nowhere to run. Yeah, we have no other ways to exile cards. All right, play the Lurker. Let's get a board wipe, please. He seems so bad. What are you talking about? He's so good. He comes in and you get to cycle. They lose a card, and you potentially get to draw like 2 or 3 cards to their 1, and then every time he attacks, he does the same thing. It's insane value. No? Do I speak for the trees? Do I speak the truth like the trees? I think you'd be surprised. I think 5 mana value isn't a huge issue there. Let's mill ourselves. I'll play the Gremlin Tamer too. Nice. All right, play the Gremlin Tamer. I didn't want any of those. And then potentially in a couple turns, if he doesn't draw a white land, we can copy the creatures with the Flesh Crafter. Don't look at the 8 mana value thing, by the way. That part doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, we're dead. Still 16. We're gonna be 16 for a little bit. I think I'm gonna switch over games, guys. Again, I appreciate you if you want to take off, but I think I'm gonna play some of that Total War game, man. I'm just I need to branch out. I often feel like uncomfortable playing other games because it's all about like the viewer count, and it kind of bothers me when it goes down. You know, I'm a little bit like a viewer slut, so I'm gonna play a little bit. If you guys want to watch, you're welcome to. If you're not, hey, I'll be seeing you later. I think Heist decks ruined me. The deck was so good. I just think all the cards suck now. The Heist, I mean, Heist is one of the. You're not gonna get that shit again. I don't think for a while. That's like a fun ass deck, but it just, you know, what are you know, what's gonna compare to the Heist for you anymore, right? What will compare? It was dominant too, so I guess that's also pretty important. Risk of seizure, guys. All right, watch out. You don't know magic is ruined for you. Well, I hope you have a good time, man. I hope you can figure it out. Just play a little bit. Maybe you'll like it. What do we got? Rotation is definitely the time to get back into it. By the way, how do I change this? There we go. It's time to edge. I'm just gonna put that in my title too. He'll be back when they release Heist 2.0. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when this is gonna happen. I feel like it got pretty bad backlash. Holy fuck, that was loud. Let me bring this down. Oh, sound. There we go. All right. Alrighty. So, I don't know how to do this. Did not know you were a Warhammer guy. I'm not really, but I like this game. I've played it a little bit. I don't really know what is it, campaign or multi? No, I think it's campaign. New. Okay. So, I think it's fast sandbox. Story driven. Okay, no, it's this one. So we need to choose someone who's gonna who's gonna rip shit for us. I personally am a Nurgle stan. This is the only guy I've played with whenever I play this game. He's kind of my guy. You know, look at him. He's got a big mouth on his chest, on his belly. He eats where he poops, or close to where he poops. Am I a Warhammer nerd? Looking forward to the series of Henry Cavill. I would watch it. I just don't know anything except for this game. And this, you know how I found this game? Is I watched some YouTube videos and I was like, that looks like fun. I was like, that looks like a pretty good time. So I downloaded it and I lost in the first like 4 battles. I want to say 8 or 9 times. I could not figure out how the hell to play this game. It's really hard. It's really hard, man. I don't know if I need to turn down the difficulty settings or something, or if I'm just stupid. But maybe Nurgle's bad. Does anyone play this game? Does anyone play this game, or is it just me? I want to play this game, but I have such a huge backlog of games I haven't played yet. Oh yeah, I have the same issue, Young Moolah. I just like I download games and then I forget about them for a while. This is one of the ones I forgot about, especially when streaming Magic a lot. It's just like I don't have enough time to just play the games I want to. So I'm excited to play a little bit today, probably for like a little hour. You know what? I didn't finish Expedition 33. I'm playing Doom, the new Doom. This is a few more, man. What else do I got? I want to play more Risk of Rain. Has anyone ever played that? Risk of Rain. Let me look at my Steam library. Oh, and I want to finish Black Myth Wukong and Baldur's Gate. I never finished any of those. You'll play them later in 1 year, and you just let them come close to playing most of them. Exactly, what happens. All right, so I don't know. All right, just to preface, I don't know what I'm doing. This is what I understand, right? This is this little bad Larry. His name is Lizard Fuck. Gloxy. Sound pretty close to a slur there. Here, let's attack him. This guy's a little puny fucking dude, right? I could auto battle, but I think what we do is we fight this one because I want to get back to the shit. Wukong is sick. Yeah, Wukong is fun as hell. I very much enjoyed the Wukong when I played. You beat Doom? No, I played a little bit. I haven't beat it yet. Very, very early on in the game. You're idle here and watch it? Hey, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for if I don't see you pop back in, hey, enjoy the vidya, and I'll see you later. Yeah, Wukong's pretty sick. It's I'm really like, out of all like the Dark Souls like esque games, I think Sekiro is my favorite, and Wukong reminds me a lot of that. All right, so start deployment. All right, so I need this is my problem, is I don't understand tactics here. All right. Am I supposed to surround and conquer? Do I send the guys to the woods? What do I do? This guy's thing is that he throws big globs of goop at him. What's up, Tergobbler? You throw big globs of gook across the battlefield. So I think what I do, I bring these guys. How the hell do I redeploy? Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to remember what I'm doing here. I send these guys to the woods because they can't see in the woods because they have glaucoma. And then we're gonna put these guys in these woods. Goops of Glob, serious tactician. Yeah, I'm a badass. How's it going, Tergobbler? How we doing? Let's start the battle. I think I'm just gonna figure this shit out as we go. So I can either send them in. Click the button below to launch a tour. I don't need that. That's kind of lame as fuck, right? So I can send all these dudes. Sorry, I forgot about these guys. And go. Charge! Excited for you? Yeah, me as well, man. I'm just excited for rotation. And if I remember correctly, these guys are like kind of our bread and butter. So we don't want to send them in too early. We'll send them to these little trees. These guys, you need to get farther up here, brother. And we'll let this guy throw his globs of goop at him. I think we're going to make him throw his globs of goop at this group right here. The globs of gloop. Is this still magic? It's kind of magic. It's like loser territory, like magic is. So it's kind of magic adjacent. Sorry to anyone who really likes this game. I also like. I'm a loser as well. Let's send these guys actually around back to spank him in the butt. You're such a Nurgle guy. It hurts in a good way. Really? What is up with Nurgle? What is his thing? Or I guess what's their thing? I don't know if Nurgle's a people or just a guy. Yeah, what's up, Snow Leopard? How you doing? You know, if you're this big of a nerd, I think you might be. These guys get fucked, by the way, the little bats. Is it fun? It's pretty fun. I decided to switch it up for a little bit today because I got no like real new decks to play. So we just stopped playing Magic like 10 minutes ago, and we're gonna play a little bit of this for today. And maybe if people like it, we can play a little bit more in the future. How you doing, Snow Leopard? Anyone who's popping in, how is everyone doing? I think this battle's supposed to be peanuts, by the way. It's supposed to be like absolute peanuts, and this guy just keeps throwing goop across the map, so I think we're gonna be good. Have I played the finals? Yeah, I have played the finals. We played it a good deal, I think. Me and my buds a little while ago. Look at this. No one's attacking anyone because I just don't know how to play the game. Like, they're all just sitting around. These guys are sitting here. Doing well, but it's insanely hot here. Went to the zoo and it was 95, but it felt like a 111. Holy moly. That's insane. Wait, what'd you see at the zoo? Alright, these guys, wait, sorry. This is where we send in the lads, by the way. We can also make them not fire. Oh, no. Melee mode. Make them melee. So these guys will chase him down and spank him. Someone passed out at work. Jeez. How'd they pass out? Just like just the heat? Or did you beat the shit out of him? Did you beat the shit out of him? I hope you didn't. That giraffe saw a polar bear but didn't see any snow leopards. Can snow leopards survive in North America? I guess like in Canada maybe. But I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm just a stupid dumb American, you know? You secretly bribe them to pass out so I could come inside. You might want to reword that sentence. You might want to reword that sentence. That's that's very implicating. Yeah, you might want to rethink that one, but don't let me tell you how to live your life, you know? Everyone's running away. They're all a little bit scared. I don't really know how we're supposed to win this, or like what the win conditions are. I think we just have to beat the shit out of this one guy who's their leader. His name is Big Fucking Lizard. Is it side for heat for 2 hours? You want to go to the air conditioning? Enjoy the cool air. Enjoy the cool air. Nice breeze. This guy's got to do something, by the way. He's sitting here by himself. This is my boy, man. This is my boy. He's got antlers. He's a reindeer. He's got globs of goop at his feet to drink in case he gets thirsty. Is the heat wave bad where I am? Not really. Not really. You're gonna get half the people in chat triangulating though if you ask questions like that, you know? Oh, he said the heat wave isn't bad. There's actually 15 locations in the United States where the heat isn't that bad. That's what's gonna happen. I just want them to beat the shit out of this guy. Send him over there. Don't let them escape. The birds is my birds. Victory! All right, so now we need to kill this guy. He's trying to run because it said victory. So we need to send everybody at this guy's ass and not let him escape. I'm not really sure what the purpose is. Oh, we can fast forward this actually. Makes you want to play a lizard deck? I don't know about that. This guy's got fucking wheels, man. No one can catch up to him. Where's my guy? Hit him, dog. Throw the goop at him. He's got fucking wheels, man. I don't think you can throw goop through the forest, by the way, so I think he might just be out. Yeah. So we can triangulate my position. What's the temp in Texas? This guy's got I couldn't keep up with this guy. He's got too much wheels. Oh, we also have this shit. We can like send like shit at him. I don't know what this all does. Okay, it like slows them down a little bit. Okay, so we do win. End battle. Yeah, guys, I might have won my first little match here. We lost 82 dudes. Oh my gosh. Corn Dog's worst fear is getting doxxed. Do you think that AI is gonna get good enough? Or it will absolutely get good enough, but do you think that it's gonna be a big issue that just like voice recognition is gonna get good enough for like AI that it can just like tell you the person that's talking? Maybe I gotta do like a little voice changer. I'll be like this. I'll be like this. I'll be like, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. How does that sound? Does that turn anyone on? Is that doing anything for anyone? My Nixon impression? I don't have a Nixon impression. I do several other impressions of prominent political figures. Like I could what do you do? Devour captive, offer as tribute, or expose them to infection and get more. I don't even know what any of this does, man. I think we eat them for favor, which is money. My best impression's probably like Ted Cruz, maybe. I got a good Ted Cruz impression. Howdy ho! How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? I'm Ted Cruz. That's what he sounds like.
Great wealth and the power to raise
This guy doesn't shut the hell up. Okay, so there's a few things I can do, I understand. I can either research technology. Okay, I can increase money after the battle. Increase the line of sight for my campaign. Or unlock an ability. I say we get some money in this bitch, right? Let's get some money going in this bitch.
An aid to the plague.
You're a mechanical engineer doesn't mean you can build robo dogs with flamethrower attachments to their heads. No, I'd say that's like you probably want to reserve that for a good engineer. Not me. Not me. I'm more of those more of those guys who make spoons and stuff. You know, they design spoons. What are we doing here? I don't know. What is this for? Oh, I'm leveling up my guy. I'll give him better defense. Give him better defense, man. Sure.
Yes, this will aid.
Do your actually Fedora guy voice? The actually is what you mean? Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, sorry. I need to think a little bit. Adipus? I think we merge these two, and then he can work with him. Actually. I need a situation. Here's the problem with that, with asking me to do that, is I need something to. Wait, what do I do here? Income generated, infections. Alright, we'll do income generated. I need you guys to give me a situation where I can actually someone. All right. Ask me a question. Make a statement. Make any statement. I'm actually like a. I need a prompt. Yes. Don't act surprised.
Plague Weaver, triumphant.
This guy doesn't shut the hell up, by the way. I guess we'll pestilent growth. No, we can't. Someone doesn't understand what doppelgang does and thinks you're cheating. No, I need like a real life example. Okay. It needs to be something. It needs. it needs to be real. Okay. I can do it for that. Actually, when I when you removed when I removed a creature before the doppelgang trigger hit, it actually doesn't really count as an activation on the overloaded border builders when it comes in, because you don't even actually get to overload border builders, because I actually removed him before the thing was able to actually target him. So I think that maybe you need to read the rules again. Okay, bro. Okay, buddy. Okay, maybe read the rules again. That's my actually voice. Am I playing real players here or AI? AI. I don't think I would stand a chance against a real person, to be honest. Shoots down my prompt and uses it anyways. Yeah. That's just the type of guy I am. What do? We attack this dread cock. I'll attack the dread
Them
cock.
rots.
Alright, so here's what I can do. I can either construct battering rams, I can siege it, or I can fight the battle. If I fight the battle, it says I'm going to valiantly lose. So if I siege it, I can weaken them before, but it's going to take a couple turns. Here, we'll make a battering ram. Fuck it.
Them rots.
And this guy, I always go for income generation because I don't know how the game works. But we're just going to do that. We're going to go with income generation for both of those. By the way, does anyone in the chat know how this game works? Then they can help me. Please. I don't I need help. You know what I should put in my title? You know what I should put Backseaters Welcome. Thank you for the cheer for your dragon. Is that for my actually voice? Oh no, is he gonna spank my base while I'm not there? What's going on? Okay. I know what Warhammer is, but I don't know what the game is. Yeah, that's kind of me too. That's actually low-key just like me. Cause I don't know. I'm the opposite. I know what Warhammer is. I don't know anything about it, but I know that this game is incredibly difficult, and I enjoy it a little bit. End turn. Well, I want to siege. Pyrrhic victory. That means that we're gonna win, but we probably will lose like all our guys. Yeah. Let's continue the siege. We're sieging these boys. Also, is the volume too loud for you guys?
Grandfather loves us all.
This guy doesn't shut the hell up. I'm gonna beat his ass, man. He keeps talking about grandfathers. He says my grandfather loves war or some shit like that. Shut up. I know we're boys, but that doesn't mean you can yap the whole time, you know what I mean? Oh, he's not taking over my place. He's coming to defend his lads, I see. He's attacking me, okay. Well, I say we fight here. He's got like 300 guys. Let's do it. I could auto fight these, by the way, guys, but I don't know. Doesn't seem very fun to auto fight them. Maybe if we play the game enough, we'll be inclined to auto fight more. I don't know. Cheers kind of for the impression. I gotta do more impressions then. Anyone want me to do another impression for you? It'll only cost you $60. 60, 70, $80, you know? Alright. This guy, that is reinforcements for his boy, so I need to kill him before he gets the reinforcements. My guys are looking... Where the hell... I think they're in the woods. They're in the trees. Okay, they're in the trees somewhere. I'll tell you what. I don't know what the hell we're doing. So let's do this. I'm going to take them away from the trees. Because they're scaring me a little bit. And we're going to send our boys over here. Although it would be good to post up on this hill. I don't know if the hill's big enough to provide an advantage. I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a tactician, right? Start the battle. Alright, send him in and then send the globs of goop that way. And I can start breathing on him heavy too with this guy. So we can breathe on him heavy. Where's the breath? Did you do it, sir? I don't think it worked. There it is. Why isn't it working, man? Why isn't it fucking working? Send the whole yard. Send the boys. Send the yard. The bats are low-key they're gonna get spanked pretty soon. The bats, oftentimes when they attack first, they get spanked real easy. Oh, it's not in range. That's why I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay. Get the bats out of there, man. The bats don't know what they're doing. Get the bats out of there. The frogs, though? Oh, the frogs. They know what they're doing. Don't doubt the power of the frog. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I can attack it there. We can do this from afar, though, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I don't know what you guys think, but I think we're looking pretty good right now. I think I'm gonna send this guy over here. The Plague Father, because he can take as much damage as we want, as long as he doesn't die. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Actually, this guy's got to attack here. That's like a nice big juicy spot to hit.
Come on.
God damn! God damn, man. Alright, you attack these guys, because these guys are trying to flank us. These guys are... We're doing a really bad job. I think that they're, like, tactically a lot smarter than me. Send these guys over there. Bring the whole yard. You need to hurry the fuck up. There we go. Oh! It's getting real stinky there. I don't want to brag or anything. It's getting real stinky there. Oh, I lost my best units. Fuck. Retreat. Retreat. Get out of there. Oh. 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 Well, it's not too great. I was slated to win this one, by the way. So if I end up losing, I think it's mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. It's not like he had better army than me. Because they said that I was supposed to pyrrhically win this one.
Infection is inevitable. The perfect plan.
I'm just pressing buttons at this point. Maybe I should watch a guide on how to play this game. Here, let's attack these guys again. I don't want to hit my own guys. It's getting stinky. The bats are holding down the fort. Wait, no, get in there. No more throwing shit. I need you to get in there, pal. We're gonna go melee. No more throwing shit. Oh wait, bats. Chase these lads. Oh, that's not the bats. Where's the bats? Here comes Big Daddy. Oh! Big Daddy. Get in there, Big Daddy. Come on. You just stop throwing shit. Stop throwing shit, man. Use your body. You have a big ass body. He keeps throwing shit. Melee mode. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Doing it. Alright. He's just a big old boy and he doesn't know how to use his body. Just picture a center. You get a 7-foot life potato. Thank you for the follow. He loves potatoes, this guy. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty surprised. We got the off-category follower. How's it going, Mr. Potato? How you doing? Yeah, let me lower this a little bit. You're great. That's like the best thing I've ever heard in my life, man. I gotta be honest, if you said you weren't doing good, I would have told you to leave, man. I think we would have had a problem, right? Play the best Chaos God, I see. I don't play a lot of this game, and I was supposed to win this one, I think, based on the like auto battler, but I'm just like I'm not very tactically adept, I'd say, so I think I might be losing this one, I say. But he is pretty handsome. He's a pretty handsome guy, so how am I supposed to get upset if we lose? We got to witness greatness. Send in the juicy. Is this the first fight? This is the second one. I don't normally get past like the third or fourth fight when I play this character. These guys are about to die. Do I send these guys away if they're about to die? I think these guys are like dangerously close to dead. So let's send these guys away. They're not gonna do much anyways, right? Withdraw! Withdraw! Life Potato, do you have any advice for a new gamer in this category? I say what the one thing I should be doing that I haven't been is killing these archers. Seems pretty important. So you should keep him away from his enemies? Really? I feel like he's kind of a beast up close. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. We'll withdraw. We'll withdraw the boys. It looks like we're still gonna win, by the way, based on the projections. Although they're kind of swarming us a little bit. Come on, brother. You can take out these guys, right? You threw the juice bomb. Little juice bomb, no big deal. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna juice all over them here. Little juice. I'm gonna send all my juice at this group right here so they leave us alone. That's looking like a one battle to me. I don't know. All these guys are running back to Daddy. And meanwhile, Big Daddy is throwing big hunks of goop at him. I don't know if they're going to get out of this one. Let's probably speed this up, by the way. I don't think I can really tell them to do anything else that's going to win the game for us. Maybe like juice on them one more time. I also don't know if we can self-juice. Can we self-juice with this guy? Can we like kill our own guys with our own juice? I've been wondering that the whole time. Send these guys over here. We lost like almost all of our army, by the way. How did I? I didn't win that one. They're being nice. Saying, oh, this guy's new. This guy's new. Maybe we'll throw him a bone. Also, I feel like if I kill this guy, the leader, it does something good for me. Like if I let him get away, he can come back and spank me in the butt. It does? Okay, okay. That's what I thought. We'll slow him down and we'll pestilence him and send the whole gang as to, you know, just to put it lightly at this guy. But the gang's kind of just like standing around, unfortunately. What are they doing, man? Alright, this guy's sleeping. Can you please get in there, sir? I think that slows him down, or maybe it just juices on him. I'm kind of sad because I lost my flyers. If you kill him in battle, all the troops take a duff. Is that a debuff? Is that what that means? These guys are slow as hell, man. Hurry up. It's taking forever to reach this guy. Okay. Get in there and beat his ass. This guy's so close, you can taste it. Get in there and beat his ass. Oh, yeah. Are you done attacking, sir? It also feels like when I play this game, Potato, maybe you can shed some light on this, that the guys attack and then they just get kind of bored. They're like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe let this guy go. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. And I'm like, don't let him go, man. He's not a good guy. Look at him. He does kind of have mad drip, though. I like the red ropes. Like, why'd they stop running? Why did they stop running? Oh, maybe they get tired. Maybe that's it. Because these guys are sleeping. Yeah, they're exhausted. Okay, I see. This guy never gets tired. I guess he's pretty tired, but he's about to get killed. So maybe he's a little bit more motivated to get away. Bye-bye. Alright. I gotta be honest, I don't know if we can take him out later. I'll show you what's happened to me every other time we've played this game. There's a pattern. Because I always play as the Nurgle dude, alright? As Kugath Plague Father. That's my boy, alright? I always play as him and the same thing happens every time I play this game, and I can't figure out how to get past that point successfully. I'll explain in a little bit. Pissing me off a little bit. A little bit pissed off. I also don't know what these buildings do, but it's part of the game, huh? Do you build an army? No, I do my goddamn best to build an army. It's these goddamn skeletons that come over and you know, they spooky scary skeleton me, you know? Alright, so we won. Let's get more favor. I don't know. Maybe I should replenish my army. It's only 4% though. Like, what's the point of that?
Bring them to them.
Okay. So, here's what happens. We're over here. We start on this island here. Okay. Pause this. I can't. Alright, so we're on this island, and there's these guys over here. I don't know if we can see them. I think they spawn right here. The Knobby Gorge. The Knobby Gorge. These fucking... The caravan of blue roses, vampire bitches. The skeleton, spooky, scary skeleton guys. They got my goddamn number, man. I don't know how. They always start with like 1,000 more guys than me. I don't fucking understand it. It's just pissing me off, man. Here's what we're gonna do. Over here, we're not doing enough. Actually, we should probably build an army in one of these places, but we don't really have the... It doesn't look like we have any ways to do it yet.
I'll dissect them.
So if I want to upgrade this dude, I think we just make him deal more damage. We'll make him... Okay, reduces reload time. I guess that's the same thing. And I'm gonna... Okay, decisive victory. So I'm gonna skip this siege. I think we auto-resolve because it says decisive. Oh, do we lose guys? Oh, we do. Okay.
Shields us.
All right. We gained some loot though, so it was worth it, right? It was totally worth it. Loot and occupy. You gain wealth from looting, but buildings in the settlement are damaged. All captives are enslaved? I don't know, that sounds like it might be a bad guy if I do this one. Control is greatly reduced, and your diplomatic relations with the previous owner are also suffer greatly. Okay. Occupy. You occupy the settlement. It doesn't tell me what the hell I do. What does that mean for me? It doesn't give me any information. All right, we can sack it. You don't capture the settlement, but instead steal wealth and damage buildings. All captives are enslaved. Or you can raise it. The previous owners will like you a lot less. Yeah, no fucking shit, man. You raised it. You fucking raised it. That's your fault, man. Of course they won't like you. I think they won't like you no matter what we do. I think what we do is we loot and occupy. Because even though I'm against slavery, per se, I think it might be necessary right now for us. Unfortunately. Here, let's equip this thing. Give him the dragon helm. What can you recruit? I don't know. I don't know how this works. So we can repair shit. Alright, let's repair. We have $6,000. We're kind of loaded right now, not gonna lie. This is the Dread Rock, okay. Oh, on the bottom, okay. Recruits, Hero, and Lord. Okay, it looks like we can't do those. You can recruit these ugly fucks. These ugly lads, the ugly fucks. I don't know if we can recruit anyone. I honestly don't know how that works. Wait, I feel like I kind of do. I feel like we did this last time I played this. I think it's certain buildings you can recruit with, but we just don't have any right now. So we might need to like hold steady for a little bit and not do anything. We can do one more. Okay, we'll do more Deadeye. We got the other dude. I guess we will we'll increase the rate that we heal our guys. And maybe increase his damage. Alright. Leave the settlement real quick. Okay, I left the settlement. Oh, summon units. There we go. Okay, you're right. We definitely want this guy. This guy's a beast. We're spending a lot of money on our units, but I feel like it's kind of worth it. Alright. And do I send it after this guy? After he pissed me off? Alright, we'll send it after him when we get a chance. Kill him. kill him. I think I already did enough to his people. I don't know. But he did attack me first. I was just kind of standing outside of his house because I heard that he had a nice hors d'oeuvres, maybe some nice hors d'oeuvres that he wanted to share with me. Hey Ron, we're playing Warhammer Total War. Stop playing Magic like, I want to say 30 minutes ago, maybe. Yeah. I'll probably play a little bit more, and then I might have to peace in like 40-ish minutes. Alright, so we can upgrade. Okay, let's upgrade that. I'm just going to upgrade every time it tells me I can upgrade something, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Attack his other settlement. You know what it looks like he's in my place. I think I have to go after him, right? I have to take back my crown. You really like this new alchemy update? I know, it's looking pretty fresh, huh, Spoon? Looking like a whole new game. How's it going, Spoon? Ugh. And you just wait. These goddamn spooky, scary skeletons are gonna get me. I had a good weekend. Did you have a good weekend, Spoon? I had a pretty damn nice weekend. By the way, it was a Corns. I didn't mention this. It was my birthday this weekend, so I had a nice little birthday weekend. Pretty good, huh? Oh wait. Why don't we do this? Let's actually think about what we're doing. I think we start here. Thank you. It's almost the birthday of the channel, by the way. I got about 2 more months until the year that the YouTube was made, which is pretty nice. Pretty close birthdays. I don't know. Maybe we're twins. Are we sending it on this guy? All right, close victory. How did this guy juice up so much? All right, let's encircle him. Because I think that he can't attack us back if we encircle, right? The boys are back in town. Oh, he can? Well, he doesn't want to attack us if he's encircled, right? That's just like bitch made. So I think when it does this, all the NPCs are doing stuff. Is that right? But we can't really see what they're doing yet. Like we need to have encountered them to see what the hell they're doing. But so far we haven't encountered anyone. We can see these guys over here, or their base, but we can't really like see them. All right, let's see. Let's see how we've encircled them. It's still a close victory. Continue the encircling. we just stay chilling, man. We stay chilling. I think buddies he might be starting to sweat a little bit. I don't know. I can't afford another fight that it says I'm gonna win. It says close victory, by the way. If I almost lost a decisive victory when I was piloting my guys, who knows what happens in a close victory, right? I'm not the smartest cookie, you know. But we just chill. We just stay steady chilling. This guy's sweating inside of our house over here. I don't know who let him in, by the way. You can auto resolve. Yeah. I do want to do the fights. If it's like close, I might want to do them though. I feel like it might be a little bit like I'm wimping out there a little bit. Maybe I should read the things that are happening too. Maybe get plague beasts. We can get bonuses for our guys. Okay, that looks good too. We can get bonuses for our flyers and stuff. Okay, I think I might get the bonuses for our flyers.
Knuckles, excellent course.
And what is going on here? Can I attack this? Or can I beat him yet? Alright, so he's losing guys. I'm just gonna keep encircling. We can take time. The problem is if we take too much time, then the vampires will start to get crazy. Flyers aren't really good for him. I feel like every time I played, or every time in the past.
Our enemies are but
I beat him, or I've been beating with the flyers. Also, in my experience, these guys, the little elf dudes, these are elf dudes. These are like orcs over here or something like this. Ogres. And the ogres are kind of like they're kind of bitches. They don't do shit, man. That's my experience. Right, end the turn.
ultimate experiment.
We'll do one. I'm gonna do one more in circle. Then I'm gonna spank his bare butt. Or I'm gonna do my best to spank his bare butt. Try and make alliances. All right. All right. I'll try to make some alliances. I wish this was faster, by the way. Is there any way we can speed through this? Or I guess it's like AI'd, so maybe it needs to take some time. It's thinking. Okay. You can now infections can be spent to concoct and spread plagues. Okay. All right, we're getting money. We can build a new dread cock. Let's get a let's start to develop some units. We need to spend these little bugs to get the units, these infections. So we need to construct buildings. So why don't we what is this? Forsaken. It leads into the big guy. I gotta be honest. I know you said flyers weren't really good. I kind of like him. I'm gonna do this guy. Let's make the flyers. We did that with that little building there. And this guy, I have to kill him at some point. He's been occupying my home, and I need to get rid of him. So let's fight. Yeah, it is my own. Yeah, I mean, we're just playing a game, man. You know. I'm gonna do my best to win, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. You know what I'm saying? The red-crested skinks. Okay. He has 784. Fuck. How do these guys make so many dudes? By the way, we have like a pretty handsome army, but I wouldn't say it's as handsome as theirs. We should win according to the gang, though. All right, so we have this new guy, this beast. If I remember correctly, he's like kind of key. He's kind of clutch. He does a lot of work. We're gonna send this guy out of the trees where he can see these beautiful faces. And I'm going to... What are these guys? These guys are like skirmishers. Handsomeness over 9,000. Firepower questionable. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I didn't think about that one. Let's send these skirmishers into the woods, and these guys are gonna pop out and show. You know what they're gonna show. We can keep these guys in these woods, I guess. I guess I'll spread them a little bit closer because I want to get in the action. And these guys will be right out in the open. Alright. I'm a general. I'm an army general. With my boys at my back. Can I select all of them at once? I don't know how that works. I think there's a way you can group them together. So if I select these guys, I can group. Okay, that's one group. The rest of them we can group up as well. So let's send the front group up together. I'm gonna send group 2 up this tree line. Guys, I'm becoming a master tactician. You guys can't say I'm not. And this guy is just gonna sit in the back and start throwing big balls, man. Honestly, this guy might not deserve to be in a group. He's a little bit too fast. So let's send him into the woods. Look at fucking Ursula from The Little Mermaid, though. She's not having a good hair day, let me tell you. The frogs are getting in there too. Get in there, pals. You can hide in the woods. These guys are just kind of sitting there. This is a good hair day. You don't want to see the bad ones? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm sending these guys in more. The tree folk are almost in position, by the way. The lore behind the monster is that it just wants to hugs, but it kills things because it hugs too tight. So is it just like is it aware that it's killing things, or just like really stupid? I know a little something about that. Okay, I think they're running because, or maybe they don't like the goop that's coming in. Bang! He missed. Dog, there's a lot of stuff to hit, man. Didn't choose the hug life. The hug life chose it. That's pretty cute, man. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. These guys, you go outside. We need to go for the these guys first. Good point, potato. I think this guy can't aim for shit though. Oh, dude, never mind. He just turned into Michael Jordan. He Steph Curry'd that shit into the back line. Oh, there's water here. They can't go over the water. Oh no. Help the frogs. Help the frogs. I think I need to send the frogs a little bit out. These guys can come in from the back. He is Kobeing, yeah. Alright, now the frogs have some guys at their back. They're not encircled. The frogs are gonna die, it looks like. It's pretty sure. But I think we're gonna get a good return on investment over here. Send these guys back here. These guys, they're useless standing behind the front line. We send them around and in. They must have put chemicals in the water. To be honest, these frogs are not really performing. It must be the chemicals. Good bit. Good bit. Go after him, man. They're retreating. I have a feeling that my things are too grouped up. So let's send one of these guys to the background. The backyardigans, I'm gonna call them. That's the backyardigans group. The frogs are dead. Okay, these guys don't have a purpose, so we're gonna send them even more backyardigans. Actually, all of them will go backyardigans. The problem is that these guys are kind of getting off scot-free, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? This is my problem with this game, is that half the time I play it, everyone's just fucking standing there. What are you doing, man? Get in the battle! What, you gonna do something cheering? all just standing there. Pissing me off, man. I didn't. I'm paying these guys their upkeep, you know? Your lord needs a new target. Does Z mean that he's sitting here doing nothing? He's throwing stuff. It's hitting the trees. He is hitting the trees. He's not doing the best job, but does Z mean they're winded or they're not attacking anyone? Backyardigans are going up front again, by the way. Are they attacking my big guy? Yeah, easy victory, by the way. Oh, dude. What happened? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? There he is. Send him at the guy. Send him at the guy. You think you're gonna get away from bad hair day, good hair day, Ursula, man? Oh man, he fast as hell. Eat his ass. Eat his ass. She keeps forgetting that I told her to attack him, by the way. It's pissing me off.
Unspeakable foxes.
Everyone at the dude, man. Everyone go at the dude, man. Everyone's standing there. Is it just me, or is this like infuriating that they keep forgetting that they're attacking this guy? Get him, man. Oh my god. He picked a perfect time to miss. Yeah, let's slow him down. I think that Ursula might just be a little bit tired, which is why she keeps forgetting. But we got the frogs in there. I thought the frogs died, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I thought they were dead. Looks like my guy is kind of murking the frogs. Oh, he's dead. Okay, somehow he did die. I shouldn't have sent the toads in there. I did lose them. W. See you later. I'll say rematch. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that one. Give me a rematch. Dubsky, by the way. I know you guys didn't think I was good at this game, but little Dubsky doesn't hurt anyone. Your lord got 200 kills. Oh yeah, damn. I don't want to brag. He's kind of a badass. You know who else did work? Where's Ursula? 54. No damage. The KD on the Ursula is kind of unreal. A little bit unreal. I don't know. I'm just scared of these goddamn skeletons, man. When they do show up. The frogs carried. That's who carried. Although they did die. They did die doing what they loved, you know? Drinking chemicals. They died drinking chemicals. I think I'm always going to loot and occupy, by the way. Spoon, have you played this game? Or are you just generally scared of skeletons? I think it's pretty fair. It's a pretty fair, assessment. All right, we can get more aura if we do this one. We'll get more aura. You say magic? Too late. Sorry.
It will supplement my foxes.
Okay. So everyone's healing. It looks like we can summon more. We can get more frogs. Let's hope that the chemicals didn't get to them too. I think we need this guy to be thick-skinned. This is the okay. You can decrease this for everyone. Okay, I see. That's why you want to do the magic. Because rat people, the Skavens. I don't know any of these things, man. I'm what you call fresh. What they call me, man. We're gonna repair these things, I guess. All right, this is the last of the lizard people over here. The last of the lizard people. So I think we have to do is we have to teach him who's boss. But I'm gonna let this guy relax for a little bit so his team can gang up. You know. You're a Warhammer noob beyond that. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm doing, man, but it's pretty good. I do hate this part of the game, though. I wish I could watch them do stuff. The people around me. Because I don't know what's going on. Oh, I do see something happen here. I do see something going on over here. You only played one Warhammer game, and that's Space Marine. I downloaded that, or yeah, I downloaded that one, but I never played it. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I never played it, man. That's one of the games that's on the backlog. I got too many. A great game, okay. Okay, sure, whatever the hell that means. Okay, so we have this Thorg guy is going to take over the last settlement, which is like honestly not acceptable because I want that place. Okay, these guys are pretty much all healed up, so let's contest him, man. Try and make an alliance. Technology, diplomacy, okay. Okay, so these guys are 209, even though I kind of like shit on them a little bit. Okay, we'll do. Let's initiate diplomacy with the orcs. Non-aggression pact. What does 95 mean? What are we minus 14ing from? It says minus 14, minus 9, minus 29. A vassal? Okay, if you are strong enough and they accept your offer, they'll gain your protection, but lose most of their diplomatic freedom. They also give me money. Yeah, you want to become my vassal? Threaten? Should I threaten them? If you don't give me money, I'm gonna beat your ass. Should I do you guys think I should threaten them? We're way stronger than them. So, it seems like a good play here. 108 strength rank, honestly kind of low. I'm gonna do it. What? Oh, they okay, I guess we declared war. It's peace potato. Peace, man. This is exactly what I was talking about, 12-inch. Is that well, I used to play Magic at my cousin's card shop or whatever. And we'd always be like, look at those guys playing Warhammer. They're fucking nerds. but we were playing fucking Magic the Gathering. It's so fucking funny, man. It's like, who the hell do we think we were, you know? That's extortion. Pushes up glasses. I think I'm a little bit extortion, especially against the Thorg. As long as I don't get involved with these spooky, scary skeletons, I think I'm okay. Oh my god! Why did they declare what? I didn't do anything to you, man. Okay, that's the spooky, scary skeletons. You can see how the game goes awry for me. Is that I declared war on them, and now I'm against two opponents, and I don't think I can win either of these. I thought I could just extort this guy. Alright, I'm gonna ask him if he wants to be friends. Alright. Hey man. I'm sorry about that. The peace treaty. Join war against the caravan. What is this negative 152? I don't know what that means. Whatever. All right. I guess I'm going to war with everyone. Let's get in there. Let's kill Thor. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, honestly, this might be the last battle before I pause this one, because I do got to get going soon. It might take me a while to finish this battle. The Ogre Bowls. All right. Kind of a lame name, by the way, the Ogre Bowls. Let's pop this guy up high ground so we can just spank from up above. I'm gonna send these guys in as close as possible. Here, let's do this actually. Spread them out a little bit. These guys, though, these guys are the warriors in the trees. That's what I call them. So we can put these guys in the trees over here. And let's see. I think that's pretty good. Start with... What do we got? We have some fast dudes. We have some more bulls. I hope we don't get cucked by these bulls. Let's hit the nobblers. The nobblers. Yo, it kind of seems hype. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of seemed like they're having a good time. Here, let's speed this up a little bit. I think the last one's been taking too long. Send in the big front, the army. Looks like we're gonna lose, by the way, based on this bar. And I think that what we need to do is send these guys up around here and into the woods. You, though, you can chill for a second. Let's group them again. Is this guy throwing... He's throwing juice. Okay, good. So now send these guys in. This group can go on the back end. Oh, B-Zob. Thank you for the prime, B-Zob. I appreciate you. You know how much I appreciate you, B-Zob? This much. You can't see my hands, but it's a big area. My lord's under attack. Don't even sweat it, man. Send in the juice. That's what I say. Send in the juice. I think that my team is getting swarmed. They might die. I think we might have to send in the backyardigans at some point to help them out. Let's just... How do I make them attack on command, like at will? I don't know. It looks like we're gonna lose though. Where's my guy? Alright, he's doing a good job over here. He can melee now. Yo, B-Zob, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Hey, have a good one. I'll be playing more Magic when Edge of Eternities comes out, for sure. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. I like the whatever this is. Whatever the hell this is. I think this guy might be ready to get into the main fray. Yeah, alright. Get over there, brother. Start throwing juice at him. What's up, Super Nick? How you doing? These guys need to get in the main fight, by the way. The backyardigans. They've been fighting over here, but I feel like it's not been that good. Leave these guys in the dust. And go over and backdoor these dudes. I think that heals, maybe? Okay, the backyardigans are getting their shit pushed in. Please, man. I mean, how the hell are they supposed to beat these guys? They're like a third of their size. How the hell are they supposed to do anything, man? Over here, my guys are getting their shit put. Oh, maybe not. It looks like my guys are actually kind of holding their own. I think it's because of the queen over here. The queen's doing fat work. This guy needs to help these guys over here too. Keeps forgetting. Kobe. Alright. I think it looks pretty good. We lost our backyardigan squad, but honestly, it looks like we're slated to win. My problem with this game is that the enemies know when to run away, and I don't. So every time I get close to killing one, they just retreat. It seems like it's not a winning formula. Where's the king? Where's the king? There he is. Send the king, man. Kobe? Kobe? Oh my gosh. Come on, brother. What do we even pay you for? Blood's gotta wear some Skechers, man. He looks uncomfortable as fuck in those shoes, you know? How you running like that and you don't level up your shoe game? He's got horns sticking out of his shoes. My team's never gonna catch up to him, by the way. Oh. Stop attacking them! I told you to attack this guy. Stop it. Oh, there we go. Game. One more hit, and I think he's dead. The line's over here. Alright, we can speed this up. Maybe they'll catch up. Maybe they won't. Oh, he did! He Kobe'd that shit. Alright, end battle. Beautiful. A dub that many have spoken about for years. We beat the Thorg. We beat the goddamn Thorg. What do we got here? We got guys with guns. Didn't know we get guys with guns. Well, I'm gonna do my actions here, and I think I'm gonna pause this because I don't have any time left. Thanks, Super Nick. You've just got some negativity? What does that mean? Did I say something negative? What do you mean? MRT? What does that mean? Modified retweet? The Demons Reforged. Oh. Yeah, he's a long time viewer. He likes to no, I guess long time is pretty what's the word? You can't really long time, I guess, in my stream, but he's been watching for a while and he's just trolling. He likes to say shit. What do we got? Claws. I did get into 2 wars while you're gone. 2 wars that I don't think I have the chance, any way to win them. He's bricked up. He's always bricked up. That's the problem. He needs to take some melatonin or something like that. The vampires have declared war. Choking pus. Okay, and I'm gonna do this one. So, my guy's like weak as fuck right now, but I think we might be able to take this thing. So what happens if I come up here? Close victory. If I auto resolve, I lose. Okay, I'm just gonna auto resolve this. We lose 1 of our units. Let's loot and occupy. And now here's the problem. Here's the problem is that I have this fucking guy, Hellman Gorst. He's over here. We have Metastorm the Blue. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that guy is.
Your forces rule.
He's an assassin. Okay. Hopefully he kills that vampire. And we have this guy who we just beat his ass, but it looks like he's not gone. But I think it's next time. Next time. Try and be friends with him. I've declared war on both of these guys. The rats. I'll try to be friends with the rats, and then I gotta go. Tree Cherrick. Okay. Oh, they're friendly. Okay, diplomacy. Military access, defensive alliance. Okay. Balance offer. A defense. Oh, I think that might be worth it. He's blue. I think it might be worth it to pay him money, so he defends me. Yeah. Oh, me and the rats. Me and the rats are we're kind of boys. Alright, I don't know what any of these things are saying. Alright, so we have more upgrades for this guy. Children of Nurgle. I don't know what, guys. I don't know what I don't know what buttons I'm clicking. I just know that they're doing something. They might be doing something. We're leveling up stuff. We're buying towns. We do need to repair, but I think we might have just spent all our money. Oh no, we didn't. Let's repair these. Yeah, I invested in some army builders last time. It's commandment available. Okay. Infections 5 return, plague duration. Let's do control and growth. I like that one. Charge an outpost in the settlement. This will provide recruitment of the listed units. Okay, sure.
Do not like your mask, no fire.
I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Yes.
Payments. Join war against the Thunderguts. Will you? Oh no, we can't do that. All right, never mind. Okay. Well, what does this mean, huh? I guess I'll let things happen. If someone attacks me this turn, then I'll play it out. But otherwise, I'm gonna peace out of this stream. I think all these numbers going down is people dying, by the way. The like factions dying and stuff. I don't know if there's that many, but it seems like what else could that number be, you know? We're waiting for Odor to move. See if he goes after me. Looks like he just left. All right, we didn't get attacked. Nice. Yo, Claptrap. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, can you... What happened to Claptrap? Did he get killed or something in the game? I forget. I didn't play like the 3, and I played a little bit of the pre-sequel and shit, but I think 2 is my shit, man. How's it going, Claptrap? How you doing? Summon units? We can summon more frogs. Alright. Keep them safe from the chemicals. That's the goal. Keep the frogs safe. Wait, ambush? Oh, he's going after the vampires. Okay. Well, don't worry. Well, don't worry. We're chilling here. So let's just we can't recruit these guys. Oh, I see. So we can make an outpost for them to put their people. All right. So I'm just gonna chill here. And I think that's it, guys. I'm probably gonna peace out and save it here. But I feel like we're not doing like terrible this game. Maybe it's because I have people helping me. Here, let's save. Look at all these, man. I kept dying. I kept dying. All right, ready? Corn dog millionaire. Beautiful. Save it. And good. All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for the we got I think like 5 new followers. Hey, thanks Billy Boy, Kalan, Moolah, Life Potato, and Claptrap. Yeah, peace, Life Potato. Have a good one, man. Thanks for chatting and helping me out. And thanks to everyone else, man. Peace Spoon, Super Nick, and all the others who were talking earlier. But hey, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Oh, that's my corn dog that I'm making. All right.